Same with mine. Mine is up and rolling.
200. Wow, we already have 222 guys subscribed. We have that already. So let me send the boys to YouTube.
Ritter isn't online yet.
Yeah, I saw he wasn't on for like last
Okay. We'll wait. We'll let him come on when we can.
I forgot to. No, okay, here we go. I'm gonna send a couple people. And Brandon just messaged me in my chat, says, I am here. That is a good sign. We have 2 people now watching. Brandon is one of them. So we are just moments away, guys. 30 minutes away from the first heat race.
30 minutes away, bro. 30 minutes away from the All-Star races. Stick Shifters Racing League. Getting jacked up and excited on this one, man.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Tonight, it is going to be 250 miles, 250 laps tonight after when we hit the main event.
I tell you what, man, I am absolutely stoked to finally do a broadcast with you, man. For real, I've been wanting to do this for a long, long time. Shady and Nick in the broadcast booth together, dude. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I'm so freaking glad for this. I've been waiting for this for a while, man. That just a pleasure to be up in here with you, man. It really, really is, man. You're one of my homies, one of my peoples. Love you to death, man. You put on such an awesome show each and every week, man. I'm just honored to be up in this room with you, man. For real.
Yeah, and I could say the same, but I am not, I would always have a partner, but yet I don't usually talk that much because when I was back in Ballard, we were running this thing. I got added I forget, it was like the same thing, custom setups, and these guys, they were like, no, you gotta, like, let this guy talk, and then I'm just like, okay, well, this is not going to work out for me, so I had to find some other leagues to get in. So now I got a Saturday, Sunday, and Monday opportunity, and I'm kind of glad that I'm going to have actually this opportunity, though. Let me see if I can send anyone else an invite to watch the stream really quick. I don't want to send it to Daddy's because Daddy will get on my ass for it. Let me have a look. Oh boy, if I send it to Gavin, he'll be like, what the hell are you sending me? I was on one to Ryan just in case if he wants to take a tune in. Alright, let me check the weather over there since we're at Bristol tonight. Bristol Motor Speedway. Weather over there. I hope you have your coat and jacket with you because it's 23 over there. 14 is the real feel, and it's going to get really cold later in the night.
Yes, it is. We've got the fire going. The midnight oil is a burning. We are snug and toasty, ready for this all-star race to begin. And looking through the field, we got 2 heats tonight, Nick. 2 heats, getting ready to start up. The first race, the first heat. We got some heavy hitters in this one, man. Supreme Racing and Brandon both starting on row 1. And remember, this is being held at Bristol. This is the All-Star race being held at Bristol, the last Coliseum, the bull ring of NASCAR racing. It's going to be dynamic. It's going to be exciting. it's going to be just bare knuckles, bare knuckle brawl. Bring what you got, you know, and Supreme Racing and Brandon B. Meek 21. They're both on the pole. They're on the front row. Um, these two guys are, the kind of the heavy hitters in this league. They've been winning races, knocking them dead, and especially Supreme. They've been dominating in some points, and those are two of the heavy hitters here. But also, right behind them in row two, you got Derby Guy and look like NASCAR Legend. So those guys are right there in row two that are going to be right there. Starting in the second row. Um, so those guys, watch out for them, man. That 32 and this number, man, the 24. There's your 24 right there, man. NASCAR Legend rides at 24 in this league. I know you like that, bro.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. I mean, think about that. And then you have in row number 3, you have the number 7, which I got to pull up the roster again because I always tend to forget the roster at
Nader
times. So
Bomb!
there you have it, Nader Bomb, and the number 7 car will be joined by his team. Well, I'm sorry, I almost said teammate, but will joined by Reaper Racing, Reaper underscore Racing X, and then to round it out, the field, the number 21 car of Midnight Racer for Penske Racing. So that is the first heat race. Who do we see going to win this opening heat?
I gotta go. I gotta go with the pole sitter here. I gotta go with Supreme. He's been so dominant this season in stick shifters racing league this season. He's won multiple races. He's really put the heavy metal into this league, man, and he's way up there, battling each week, and he had another great race last week. He could have easily won that race last week. At they were at Watkins Glen, and he could have easily had that. Um, so I'm going to have to go with my man Supreme on this. I think I see Supreme taking this from the pole. I see him really jumping out early and not looking back in his first heat. I think Brandon is going to put a little heat on him, but you got guys in the back there that they're looking to make some bones tonight. So anything can happen in these races, man. Anything can happen. So I got let's see here. I have also we have the Fox 33D61 in the 41 car tonight. He's making his rookie debut in stick shifters. Dirt Racer 32. He's in the number 20. He's making his rookie debut. We'll see him in Heat 2. So I'd like to see what Fox has got. He's new to the league. This is his first race in the league. He'll be in the number 41 in that the Stewart Haas number 41 tonight. So it's going to be real interesting to see what he does. Now, I did get the word, and kind of on a little different note. One of the heavy hitters in this league, Nate, unfortunately, is not able to make the race tonight. He was in Heat 1, and he had a family emergency this evening. So hopefully Nate can watch this broadcast and want to send out our best wishes, and hope everything is going okay with him and his family. These leagues, these racing leagues, they're more than just a game. That's more than just online league racing. These guys are family. They look out for each other and they help one another, and it's a place to go where these guys are family. And when something happens, when life happens, everybody takes a moment, and wants to make sure their brother in racing is okay, and their families are okay. So we want to, just make sure we send out our good thoughts and prayers to Nate. That's a nasty MF Nate. And hope everything is okay with the family emergency, and everything's going great. So we won't unfortunately see him tonight. Um, we'll look to see what happens there. Um, and so I'm gonna have to go with Supreme as my number one. I want to see what the new blood Fox SP has in that 41 car. Um, but also I kind of want to see what NASCAR Legend has in this here. I want to see what the Legend has. He had a good race last week at Watkins Glen. So we'll see what the Legend has. But top of the list, my number one pick, Heat One, is going to be Supreme Racing. I'm going to leave it to you. You follow me up. What is your pick? Who do you see going in this first heat? Who do you see taking that checkered flag on this Heat One?
Well, I'm going to be called out if I don't say this number. I'm going for that number 9 car. Brandon, he's always told me ever since I started last Monday, he's like, oh, I'm going to start from the back. I'm going to go from the back to the front, and I'm going to see how that guy can get from the front and hang on to beat that 88. I'm telling you, the number 9 is really consistent in real life, and that thing actually won a championship. But this is now league racing, and yes, you talked about guys having consistent runs. He has two of his teammates in the duels, the 88 and the 24. Does that mean they're teammates on track? Absolutely, but as they say, they're friends off the track, but when on the track, it's enemy time. It's like it's every man for himself, dude. Also, I did want to point out we do have our outside pole center for heat number 2 of the I can't even think right now. I don't know what the heck I'm saying, but we are here with Riddler. So Riddler, walk us. Oh, well, not really walk us through. Talk to us. What your game plan is. We're going into duel number 2 or heat number 2.
Just not going into the turns and not able to use the brake and everything, and not take anybody out. Just able to run that high line.
Yeah, and you just don't want to use anyone as a break, Just don't want to dive it in and be like, oh well, there you go, hit my back bumper because I'm using you as a break, and that's kind of something interesting to see. So, you got anything there, Mr. Shady?
I'm just stoked for this all around. Ritter, man, you had a good race last week at Watkins Glen, man. You had a good run, and you mentioned here you're going to run the high line here at Bristol.
Yeah, I mean, I was good in practice. I was really fast in practice. I got second. I feel really good about my car.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued, Nick. I gotta see this high line work at Bristol, because that's hard. I mean that's tough. That's really, really, really super tough. I mean, have you had a lot of races in Bristol to have that experience, bro?
Um, I've raced in another league before, but I practiced a lot. Um, I think it's just not going into the corner too much and using that brake, and then you get a really good run off the corner. So
I'm gonna call it there, man. You're gonna be my pick then, because if you can make that outside line work at Bristol, and you can get that momentum off of those turns, off of turn 2 and off of turn 4, and get that head of steam off of that high line, you're next to unstoppable here. So if you can get that, bro, I'm making you my pick right here, right now. I'm calling it. I'm gonna trust y'all. I'm gonna go with that on that, man. I got you.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
Give us your insight here on Heat One. You've been in stick shifters here all season. You know these guys a little bit more in depth. Give us your thoughts here at Heat One. Who you looking at here? Who you picking here in Heat One?
I'm looking at a NASCAR legend. He had a really fast car in a practice, and he also can run the Highline at times, but he was really fast.
The legend. I've seen it. I told you that I told you
Well, I
the
mean, there
legend.
you go. You got two people for legend. I'm going for the teammate of him. So we had someone. I think it was Exotic says go Reaper tonight. So we have a fan of Reaper. So I, you know, while we get that pointed out, let's go to our second heat. Let's go to our second heat lineup on the polls to number 3. I gotta look at the numbers again. So because let me
That's the hypnotic, bro. The hypnotic truck five.
hypnotic.
Hypnotic.
See, I had to. You see, if you were watching last night's event at Daytona for the Miller Lite Cup Series, I had a hard time saying it, and I think Brandon had told me, like, spelled it out slowly, and I was like, well, I can't remember all that stuff. So, but yeah, right now, hypnotic will be driving that number 3 tonight, and our outside poll center is with us, and and then we have row number 2. My very good buddy in commentating is the Dirty Dog. I love the guy. It brings us so much excitement into commentating as well. I've commentated with him before. I've raced with him before, and he is funniest guy you'll ever meet on the track and off track. But this guy, I tell you, he will joke around with you at times, but then we just get serious at times. But it's just funny. It's all get out. But however, the number 8 car, that will be DJ Smoka.
That's my guy. That's my guy. That's the smoke.
And now into row number, I believe, row number 3. Yes, row number 3. We have the number 2 car. If I can pull that up really quick. I thought it had it. Oh, yes. It is Greg. DEI will be piloting the number 2 car. And alongside it, the number 1 car of Tommy Chow 14, which Tommy Chow is the nicest, also the greatest guy. I've talked to him so many times. Just the nicest person to ever talk to at times when you're not racing. So, if you have your own opinion, you have your own opinion. So don't fact check me on that. But however, that next row we have Doc Hopper 76 will be right there in the number 12 car for Penske. Then right next to him is the number 4 car, JH Firefighter 227. I think, is this guy rookie?
Yeah, he's a rookie in this league. Firefighter, yeah, he's a rookie in this league. But he fights more than fires, man. He fights more than fires. He fights it out and dukes it out on that truck, brother, or on that track, man. I'm telling you, that firefighter on the 227, he fights more than fires. Let me tell you, he will take it to the house. And following up in that in the row 5 is Dirt Racer 32K as he makes his rookie debut. So looking forward to seeing him and what kind of heat he can throw at these guys tonight. So we're getting close here. Brandon just messaged me. He's going to be giving us the invites, and he'll tell us when to join. So we're only a few minutes away. So Ritter, what with these guys in the first heat, what are you kind of expecting to see? Are you kind of expecting to see these guys really bunched up, or you kind of expect these guys to kind of spread out a little bit? What are you kind of expecting to see out of this first heat?
I think they'll take it easy, just kind of see what line they can run and see what they can get off of that corner.
Okay. What do you expect to see out of your heat? Do you expect the guys to really dig it hard? Especially guys from the back. These heats aren't very long, so there's not a whole lot of time, to get up there to qualify for the actual All-Star race. So, also, Ritter, what I wanted to ask about is the points, and the points are really at stake here tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I'd really be happy to get those points winning that race.
Okay, well, give us a rundown on how the points are set up tonight. Give the folks and the viewers kind of the rundown on how the points are kind of going to be set up and awarded, and how they're kind of set up for the race. Can you want to do that?
So stage 1 and stage 2 are both double points. So win the stage, you get 20 points, and then the overall race win, you get 80 points because it's way down.
Okay. So this major
120 points.
120. So you can make a huge, huge jump in the points just based off of this All-Star race.
Yeah, if you're one of those guys by the cut line, you definitely want to win it.
Wow. Oh, man, Nick, I tell you, man, these guys, whew, that's a lot of points out there, man. That's a lot of points out there to get, bro. Man, I tell you what, these guys, uh, man, that's a lot of points, man. Uh, trying to pull up the point standings, and seeing on where everybody was, after Watkins Glen. I know after Watkins Glen that points kind of got shaken up a little bit. So here, looking at the points, you got Supreme Racing in first, with 357. Then you got Hypnotic Truck in second, and then Brandon B. Me is third. And you're sitting right there in fourth, right, Ritter? You got 245 in points right there at fourth, right?
Yeah.
So if you really dominate this, you can leapfrog all three of those guys, right?
Yeah, I could take that lead as long as I win,
Hmm.
and they just wouldn't have the best race.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm really gonna be pulling for it. I'm gonna be watching that. I'm gonna be watching out, see how you work that line, because that's something I haven't myself been able to master or even come close to at Bristol. I'll be honest with that, Nick. I will be honest with that, man. I am not even close to it. So going on in the points, you got Deep Mud there in fifth. Your boy, the Dirty Dog, sitting right there in sixth. Then DJ Smoka. The Smoke moves up to seventh. Derby Guy is in ninth, and Greg is in 10th. So looking back towards the back, you got guys like the Legend back there in 12th. You got Tommy Chow in 14th. Doc Topper down there, tied for 14th, 15th. So these guys, man, they can get a lot of points out of this. And really, really, like you said, Ritter, I mean, you can really go from the the bottom up to the front, and we just got the join now, so they are on the clock. So we got the join now. So we're gonna go ahead and join up. We should have the invites. There's the invite.
See you guys after the race.
Absolutely, Ritter. You have
All
a
right,
good
man.
one, man. Good luck to you. We'll be watching, man.
Stay safe.
All right, thanks.
That is the Ritter. That is the Ritter 4, y'all. Watch for him. Nick, I am really stoked about that highline work, man. That is so hard. I haven't even come close to that. So I am actually really intrigued to watch that.
Oh, most definitely. And, I don't know if we're ever allowed to join yet, or they're not yet in the loading screen. So I just asked if we're. I don't know because I haven't got nothing of confirmations of to join the lobby yet. So I don't know yet.
Yeah, they're green now.
Whoops.
On lap 1 as Brandon in that 9 car. Brandon actually off of the get. He got out of whack out of turn 4, and it was all the way in the back. Now these guys are getting squirrely up front, so we got the 32 going around, the 32 and the 10.
Uh-oh.
And they're wrecking there in the back, and the caution is definitely out.
Oh, boy. You know, I talked to Brendan earlier this week, and I actually talked to him a little bit this weekend, or kind of today, and like a little bit last night. And I was like, you know, what are you expecting of going into tonight? He's like, well, we're going to see a lot of tempers, and you know, we're going to see a lot of guys getting beaten and banging and frustrating. It's Bristol, man. It's short track racing. Come on now.
Absolutely, man. And we saw that 10 go around. The 32 was involved. So, you know, there's a lot of... It's Bristol, baby. It's Bristol. We saw Brandon right off on the first lap. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but he got out of shape, and
here we go,
and got down into the apron. So here, lead us off, man. We got Supreme Racing on the pole, so you take this, Nick.
Green flag, and here we go up on the restart with Supreme as the race leader, and on the outside right now looking for a second. That's Midnight Rider, the second, I believe. Yes, Midnight Rider is driving beautiful. I believe these are all, I don't know what this is. I think it's for Ukraine or something. I'm not sure, but these guys have red and blue, or yellow and blue colors tonight.
Yes.
Oh, trouble backstretch. Big wreck on the backstretch. And I mean big wreck. And there's Brandon. Caution again.
The 24 is around.
Heavy damage to Legend. He's got a little bit. Derby's got a little bit. Brandon, huge damage.
Oh, man. Brandon is having a rough start here at the beginning.
Oh, man.
These guys might need to calm down a little bit here. I know there are a lot of jitters here. There's a lot of excitement. These guys might want to calm down a little bit, kind of get settled in. As these guys really, you know, like we were talking about with Ritter, man, there's so many points at stake here. And you see Brandon there in the ninth, all the way at the back. At Supreme, still up there in the front. He's been able to stay out of that trouble there, Nick.
And we just got confirmations from Brandon on my chat. He says, darn it, that apron. Well, you hate to see it, and there you go. That apron is not going to be your best friend tonight when you get into the All-Star main event. That is not going to be your best friend, as we have now almost single file. They're getting dicey back there, and I'm saying that this is going to get interesting of who's getting to make it. Well, not really make it, but sheesh.
And we got a lead change. Midnight Rider, now the new leader. Midnight Rider takes the lead, and he's working that low line, and he's got a real good line.
Oh, backstretch, trouble back straightaway, 24 hard into the inside or outside wall. That is NASCAR Legend.
That's the Legend. The Legend around again in that 24.
Hard impact. Look at that. That's a ton of damage on that race machine.
Heavy damage to that front end of the 24, Nick. Caution is back out, so he will be able to get in the pits and get that fixed up.
Oh, boy.
Well, we had talked to Ritter, and Ritter said that his eyes were on the Legend here. He had a very fast car in practice. So back up into the restart. Brandon back up there outside pole on the outside row. He's back up there.
And green flag.
Next to the Supreme in the 88. The 88 comes out of the pits back in first.
We see someone up already way high, and that's the 21 car, Midnight Rider. 3 wide, maybe not going to be a good idea, guys. Don't go 3 wide.
Not at Bristol, they're not going to work.
No, there they go. Nope, they're good. They saved it.
It's Supreme up back on the wall.
Brandon just put the 88 in the wall.
He just got in the 88, and the 88 got into the wall. There's only so much room here. That's, a little no harm, no foul there. I think
We're still good.
They're still good.
Green.
Yes, sir. And Brandon,
please keep it green to the rest of this thing, guys.
Looks like they're calming down. They're kind of spreading out a little bit here. Kind of let the racetrack come to them.
Derby went way high. Almost took someone out there behind him.
Derby,
holy cow.
In that 32. He's trying hard to get up there, Nick.
Oh boy, I'm telling you, that turns 2 and 3 right there. Once you come to the backstretch and you hit that wall and take someone out, that is not a pretty sight for that.
But yes, Nick, as you were saying, and you were mentioning, pointing out that they are running the blue and yellow color scheme for Ukraine.
Oh! Trouble! Supreme! Front stretch!
He got into Supreme and Brandon touched coming off of turn 4.
Oh boy! Yeah. If you hit that wall, you take someone out, and then you have the end result of taking someone out in the process. That's occasionally what happens, with damage or not. That is the same scenario you have on a NASCAR game. That is what you have. And oh my gosh, Brandon, side by side. Don't throw him up for the wall. Oh, Brandon's in the wall.
Midnight Rider back out in the lead. Midnight Rider trying to get that high line. He gets up into the wall.
Trouble! Reaper went, I don't know, I heard something. Reaper's got some damage though, but yikes.
Midnight Rider back out in front. Or no,
Actually, now
he's in second.
Brandon now.
Yep, he's in second. Brandon's still out in front.
Brandon! Brandon is going to be like, go away from me, 21. Oh, boy.
There's a Midnight Rider. There's a Midnight Rider taking on that
Does
low
he
line.
get him?
He's
Does
going to
he
get
get
him.
He got him.
It clears him, makes the pass. He gets up high.
Look who's in the catbird seat, and that would be the 24.
He got back up front.
Oh,
24.
Brandon's around.
Brandon goes around.
And
Brandon in the
collects
wall.
another. Collect the derby.
And that's
Still green.
still green.
Oh, well, is it? Yeah, it's still green.
It's still green. They're still going. Brandon's getting back going as
Oh, boy.
he gets in line a little bit. Midnight Rider kind of pulling away now.
Huge damage. A lot of guys have damage already because of this. This is getting out of hand, guys. Come on now.
They are fighting for those points, man. That these points are just so huge. There's so much at stake. As Midnight Rider now starting to pull away with that lead. Rider really looking strong in
Oh,
this.
trouble back straightaway. Trouble with the 10 car of Reaper. He was stopped on the backstretch on the wall, and he is now getting that car fired. So he's got a ton of damage with that hood.
A lot of damage.
Oh no! Don't come back on the track.
Now he comes back. He merges back on right. He merges back on right.
Okay. Wow.
It looked like
Woohoo!
so. Supreme got around him.
All those guys got around him. That was something.
Midnight Rider still out in front. Looks like that's the Legend and the 24 right there in second.
And it is. Yes, it is.
That's the Legend back up there. He got that 24 fixed up in the pits, and he's back up there in second, trying to run that Midnight down.
I believe these guys are going to have to make a pit stop during this thing. I'm pretty sure.
Still have plenty of time. Plenty of time in this. We got 32 to go.
32 laps, guys. You know you want. I know it's the All-Star night, but you guys cannot be too aggressive. Just race your race and don't worry about it. Jeez Louise.
I tell you what, Naderbomb is in third and trying to see the.
Oh, Brandon's around backstretch.
There goes the 9 back around on the backstretch. Did
Still green.
Did he hit the butter again? That apron?
I think he did. It most certainly looked like it. Is he going to bring in his car to pit road?
Yeah,
Certainly looks like he does.
Yes, he's going to bring it in pit road. He's coming down pit road right now.
Oh, that's going to be multiple. That's multiple laps. That's got to be multiple laps, man. Yeah, that's a sickening feeling.
And another car in the wall.
That's the Supreme.
That was it the Supreme?
It looked like it. I heard it. I think he's got damage. And
A lot of damage.
And Brandon says,
yep.
yes, he did. Yes, he did. He hit the apron, and boy, that, like I said, is a sick feeling to have as a driver to hit the apron and be in the pits for multiple laps. That's a sick feeling.
That's why they call it the butter, Nick. That's why they call it the butter.
Yes,
It's slick
most
as butter.
definitely.
And I mean,
Oh, what a move. The 10's going to let the 21 by. Is it going to be cleared? Yes! Boy, Midnight Rider. We didn't expect to see him out front dominating this. We have another Is that Brandon back? Well, he's on the backstretch pits now. I don't know what he's doing on the backstretch pits. That's going to be multiple down. That's going to be multiple laps there. As you just hate it on short tracks.
Yep. Midnight is really, really putting distance now. He has got that car dialed in. He is just on cruise control right now.
Brandon just mentioned in the chat, I went through the wrong pit. Oh, Brandon.
And that's absolute killer. That's backbreaking right there.
Oh my gosh, she just.
Hit. Oh man, that is
I'm telling you, short tracks kill your momentum. Short tracks can kill the momentum. Whether you're doing really good, then you screw up the last bit of the stage or the race, and then you're like, well, dang, I had this thing won, but nope, short tracks had to screw me over. Pit stop.
And that's it, man. I mean, we saw it multiple times here that you had guys that were in the lead or right up there in second. They hit that apron. They call it the butter for a reason. They hit the apron, go around, and they go from first to last in a blink of an eye here at these short tracks. And it's heartbreaking. I must say, I'm a victim of the butter too, man. I remember I was at Kentucky, and I took the lead. And as soon as I took the lead, I kind of got so excited, I lost focus. I hit that butter, and around I went and lost that lead just like that. And we saw it a couple of times here. At Midnight Rider now on absolute cruise control in that 21 car.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, this is a crazy race at Bristol, and I'm telling you, when you go to Chicagoland, I always call it the mayonnaise line. According to famous YouTuber Dale Reynolds, he said it in a NASCAR league, I just hit the mayonnaise line. Well, that's what I'm going to call it. So
that's good. It's good terminology for it. I'm going to have to start using that.
Well, I would think so because if we have tracks like that have yellow lines, I'm going to call it the mustard line. So, you can't ever find. You gotta find NASCAR terminologies on tracks. You gotta find it's a good thing to find new names for words. And you talked about the mustard, the butter right now. Butter, yes, the butter, yes. We can call it whatever y'all want to call it because it's NASCAR. It don't matter. Who's gonna say that's gonna be? Who's gonna tell us we can't call it that? Who's gonna tell us that?
Nobody's gonna. They like the name. They think they're gonna pick it up and use it for themselves.
Oh, for real, honestly.
And that's
but right now, a big gap. It's for the 21. That's crazy. He is about to pass another Ford, and I believe Derby missed pit road.
No, he was just getting out of the way. He was just letting.
Yeah, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, he was being courteous. He knew he's already a couple laps down, so he just let him go ahead. Derby guy is in fifth. He's 3 laps down now, so he just let the leader by. These guys respect each other. They're here to have fun. They're here to enjoy each other's company and just have a come place to race, enjoy themselves on a Saturday night, have fun. And they respect each other. So, he saw the leader coming. He knows the leader is just on cruise control. He's not going to get in his way and cause a melee and cause something stupid. That's not what this league is about. That's not what Stick Shifter's about. Stick Shifters, these guys are about respect. They're about having fun. On a Saturday night, they just come to play, man. And that's all it is. That's all we love. And that's why I love sitting up here in the booth watching these guys. These guys are very, very respectable racers.
Oh, most definitely. And I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot of fun on Monday night at Texas Motor Speedway. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh, I got something special for you, Nick. I got something special for you. I got a new paint scheme. And the 10's around.
Trouble, I think. Yep, I heard something. Yep, and that's Reaper.
The Reaper in the 10 back around, and he's having trouble getting it back. And he's got a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Oh, boy.
And that's dropped him back now to 6th. There's only 7 racers here. Brandon's, unfortunately, in that 7th spot. Reaper's in 6th. Derby in 5th. Naderbomb 4th. Supreme in third. Of course, Midnight in first. And the legend, NASCAR legend, there in second. And tell you what, I'm looking at Nat the legend right now, and he's pushing so hard to try to cut that gap. Man, he is
like, I need this thing.
he's pushing so hard, and he doesn't want to push too hard and give up what he's got in second. You know, if you got a firm hold on second here, you're going to get a lot of points. You know,
Brandon's around backstretch.
Brandon just got loose. He got wicked loose.
Oh no! Don't get up the track.
He's not going to do it.
Out.
He stays out of the way.
Oh.
And Brandon just got wicked loose coming off of turn 4.
Wow, that looked. Oh, I don't know. I thought it looked like the 88 Supreme got into him. I was like, holy smokes!
And that's just heartbreaking for Brandon. He came in this race with so much hope, with so much energy and excitement. He's going to be up in the booth with us to bring us his second heat. So he'll be up in here with us after this first heat here. So looking forward to him coming on up and joining us for the whole second race. So we'll have to talk to him about that.
Yeah, most definitely. And, you know, like I said, you're going to have a lot of fun on Monday at Texas Motor Speedway for High Side Racing League as the 21 nearly got loose there.
Nearly got him. But yes, and as I was saying, Nick, I got...
front stretch, Supreme. Looks like Supreme backs it up, and we're still green with a lot of damage on the hood.
And Midnight Rider is being so cautious. He's saying, "But guys, if you're gonna spin, just don't spin in front of me.
Don't spin right in front of me. I don't want the 24 to pass me." And I think we do have a caution this time. I don't know. Maybe no.
Nope. That's the end. That way they came to the end. That is the end. Midnight.
Well, there you go.
Yep. Midnight Rider takes this one.
Well,
that's
so much from.
Yeah, they took that quick. Midnight Rider comes home the winner. The legend in second. Nader Bomb third. Derby Guy fourth. Supreme Racing fifth. The Reaper comes in sixth. And Brandon in seventh. And as you were saying, yes, I to finish up real quick, I got a special surprise for you, Nick. On Monday night, yes, Shady has a new paint scheme to run Monday night. I got a new paint scheme just for you. After last week, I got to thinking, I said, you know what? He's up in that booth now on Monday nights for High Side. I got something special for him at Texas. So I got something strictly for you coming up on Monday night. But we just finished the first race here at Stick Shifters Racing League, and Midnight just dominated. Midnight Rider picked them up and put them down, and just really put on a good show in this first heat. He really did. Absolute excellent effort, and Midnight just really had an excellent race coming from all the way in the back. He started back there in row 4, and he just came right on up and just took it. So just absolute excellent job by Midnight and winning that first heat.
Most definitely, and yet we are still waiting on Brandon to join. While we do that, I want to say that tomorrow night I will be back on my channel for tomorrow's Daytona 500 for Miller Lite Cup Chase. Tune into that tomorrow night. So I will be back here on my channel doing another thing. And Ken just said, I can't. How am I gonna say this? I forget who Sheriff is again. I forget who that was. But he says to me, gonna start third in the main. Well, there you go. Oh, that is, I believe, NASCAR legend. He is starting third in the main. Congratulations for starting in the third position there, Kenny.
Wow. Oh, that's gonna be that's gonna be some fun, man. And tomorrow night, I got my race in the FTR C League tomorrow night at Texas. That we go live at 7 Eastern. FTR Racing Channel. You can follow me in my number 96 for the first race in our C League for FTR. And then after that, we got our B League race. The B League boys bringing home also at Texas at 8. So Sunday, we got action-packed racing with Nick broadcasting over there. I got my race. I mean, there's just racing everywhere. Let's see if we can bring up midnight.
I was gonna say we also have the real life race tomorrow at Phoenix.
Oh,
So.
Phoenix. Oh, I don't like Phoenix. I don't like Phoenix.
I don't like
I
it either,
don't
so
like
you're not the
Phoenix.
only
Don't like
one.
Phoenix.
I'll be right back. I am going to grab me something to drink really quick while we get main 2 soon.
Sounds good, brother. I'm going to get on in here and try to get up to the booth here and send Midnight a a message and try to get him up here. Let's go to stick shifters. Let's go to general. Hopefully we can get Midnight on up here. There's Midnight. Midnight just to join us up at the booth, and we're going to get right to it. Midnight, this is Shady. Nick will be back in just a second. He went to go grab a drink after that exciting run. Midnight, you just dominated, man. Just give me your thoughts on that race, dude. Congratulations on just a dominating performance in that Bristol race, brother.
Yeah, thank you. It was really great. You know, we started out kind of slow, and those cautions early on let us get the strategy that we needed, and we were able to get the setup in, and that thing was on rails. So hopefully we can carry that into the main tonight and see what we can do with it.
Putting it on rails is that's just a perfect term for it, man. I mean, you started there in the back, back in row 4, right? It was row 4 you started back in the back?
Yeah, early on I started in the back and was able to get my adjustments in there, and it just took off. There towards the end, I was getting worried because I started getting loose and everybody was sliding around, so I didn't want to hit anybody. So I just took it easy, and we ended up winning the thing.
Now you built such a big lead, man. I mean, when you took that lead, you at first, of course, you had some company, but once you started spreading it out, did you kind of just do that and just kind of let off, or were you just gung ho, or does your car just your car one of those cars that just kind of seems like it can't go slow?
Yeah, I mean, I ran it pretty good there. I just wanted to manage my gap. I didn't want to burn the tires off of it. I was just able to keep just running my line and doing what I'm doing, not overdriving it, just pushing it the way I need to, and I was able to gain as I went. Just staying consistent was the big thing.
I tell you
Who
what,
can
man.
you guys not hear? Because I can hear them clearly. I've gotten 2 complaints. Well, not really 2 complaints. Some people said he is very low. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I will say, Midnight Rider, like Shay mentioned, from like starting 4th to like the win. I mean, that's gonna probably start you on the pole for the main, isn't it?
It is.
Well, there you guys go.
And this is big because you just joined Stick Shifters, right, Midnight?
Yeah, I was in it there for early on, and then I had some stuff go on, so I took some time away. But now I'm back, and I seem to be better than ever.
And definitely, I mean, and these points are huge. You just collected a lot of points with that heat race, and just getting back into the swing of things and getting back into the league. Guys have Supreme was up there with 357. So you kind of coming in, just flat. So I mean, did you really? Look at this race as as that opportunity to try to get up as many points as you can to get to that cut line.
this is going to be my only shot to make a big difference. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, very difficult climb. So if I can manage this points and just get all I can get, really, that's the big goal here.
Well, I tell you, Midnight, man, it was an absolute blast just watching you dominate, man, and hopefully we get to bring you back up into the booth after that main event, man. And the best of luck to you. Congratulations on the win in Heat 1. And it was just a blast, man. I'm really excited to see you in that main.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. So enjoy the show, and I hope it's interesting.
Oh, you made that first one interesting, brother. I tell you what, man, that was awesome to see, man. Congratulations, brother.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.
Man, I tell you what, Nick, didn't he put on a performance, man?
Heck of a performance, man. I mean, now we're gonna. Now I think with Heat, or now with the main, second Heat, I think we see now. I think we have a lot more guys in there. I think we. I don't know if we have the same amount or we have more.
Let me.
Not sure.
I'm going. Let me join up into Smoka's view, so I can get a good view of the leaderboard. And right now they've got 5 in the lobby, so I think they're still waiting on a few more. So I think we got just a few minutes. Ritter will be sending us the invite, so look for the invite for Ritter, and then we'll get the go ahead when to join. As here they come now, that the guys are the other guys are filling in the lobby now. Um, so we're just standing by and waiting for these guys to get going here, and we'll wait for the invite for Ritter, and in the meantime, we're still waiting as Brandon is um, getting out of his car. He'll make his way on up to the booth, and we'll have him up here in the booth with us for the second heat. So give me your thoughts from that first heat, Nick, and from what you saw in the first heat. What do you expect to see out of this second heat based off of that first one?
Well, now that we saw how the first heat went, now we see how the second heat goes with these guys having, I think, maybe the same amount, but now we had like maybe 2 to 3 cautions. Now can the second heat actually clean it up a little bit? And I think with these guys, as we saw, have damage, and these guys cannot have as much damage. If you are starting up front, you cannot have that issue.
Absolutely, man. And my crew chief, she tells me all the time, man, and tries to remind me all the time, you've got to keep your fenders clean. You've got to keep your fenders clean and keep your car clean. And we saw Midnight able to do that. And keeping that car clean and keeping that car with 100% aero, no damage, and being able to run that car the way he wanted to run the car and not have to run it in spite of damage. I mean, you saw what he could really do, and just burst out of there and really dominate that. So in this second heat, I'm kind of expecting the same thing. I'm not sure how much practice time these guys did get, but I saw a lot of guys really kind of struggle coming off of those corners and getting that car a little bit loose on them. So I'm not sure if the limited practice time that they had, if they were able to really dial in these cars. So I'm wondering if some of these guys might be going into this race a little bit, kind of winging it a little bit, with just little information and past experience. So, I mean, I'm kind of expecting a little bit of the same, what we saw in the first couple laps. We're probably going to see maybe a caution or two, some guys go around, guys really, really pushing to get up there, for points and to get into that final race and to get as many points as they can. So I think you're going to really see guys pushing really, really hard, maybe see a mistake here and there, company with guys, trying to really find out what their car has. And then I think we'll see them string out a little bit and kind of dial themselves in and kind of calm down and get a little comfortable and kind of string out. And then I think we'll see them take it to the end. So I'm kind of thinking we'll see a little bit more of the same here in the second heat.
More in Heat 2. Yes, most definitely there. I can't even think of. Brandon mentioned to me before you get into the lobby, make sure to remind me to join because last time you didn't tell me to join right away because actually, I gotta look for that message really quick. He messaged me. He said, where is it really quick?
Okay.
He pointed out, he kind of was like, sorry, I told Sadie to tell you to when. And I was like, oh, well, so I just
Okay, I
didn't know.
thought, yeah, I'll make sure to be better on that.
Yeah,
Because I thought it
I
said, we got the invite, so let's go ahead and join up. He sent me the message. I didn't even see him because I got a couple other messages, so I didn't see him on that. So that's, man, I apologize on that, bro.
no worries. I was just like, oh, well, there you go.
Well, we're gonna make this clean here on this second one. So they're still in the lobby. They're starting to get strapped up here. So we should be going. We'll be going green here pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, most definitely. Now you mentioned Ritter and those guys right now are probably going back to their motor homes really quick and just staying toasty warm. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm here in Central Maryland, and it is a little bit bitter outside. I can tell you that. I mean, we got the home fire burning. We got some midnight oil going. We got some hot coffee on the stove. So we're trying to stay warm as best we can. We had some snow here this afternoon, just a little bit in my area, but yeah, man, the wind outside is kind of whipping and just making a little bit brutal outside. So it definitely is cold, on the East Coast. I can tell you that. We're trying to stay warm, but these guys are hot here on the track with Stick Shifters Racing League every Saturday night. So I kind of stay a little comfy and kind of stay nice and warm, and I'm gonna just take a second myself. I'm gonna go grab my hot cocoa. I'm gonna come right on back. Brand, you're gonna let you go ahead and talk to Brandon. I'll be right back in about 2 minutes and join the conversation.
All right, well, they're about to send the invite out here in about 30 seconds, probably less than that now.
All right, well, I gotta be fast since I'll be right back.
All right, 10-4.
But yeah, man, Brandon. I mean, you were one of my guys to go for. Man, what happened, man?
Man, the car was so loose coming out of turns. I was on the wrong slider. I tried to loosen it up to be faster in the heat race. Bad idea.
Well, I just got my invite. I am going to wait till we get the good to go sign from someone. So.
I did not get an invite yet.
Dustin Drader, hello. Thank you for welcome to the Stick Shifters Racing League All-Star event tonight.
All right. I didn't get an invite. You can join the.
All right, I'll send you an invite really quick.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I haven't got an invite, but they are in. So.
Okay, Smoka sent me one. As soon as I get in, I will make
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
And the guy who just joined the stream was Derby Guy. Derby Guy, thank you so much for joining the stream. Hope that heat race was entertaining for you.
Yeah, Derby Guy, we love you, man. Derby Guy, we love you, brother.
DJ's live. Do y'all need the link?
No, I already got DJ stream on up, man. I'm subscribed to DJ. Absolutely.
You go.
So I got his
You know,
dream on.
I
Yep.
joined right away. So I joined actually right away. So here we go. Hypnotic and the Ritter on the front row. Heat 2 is underway from Bristol Motor Speedway.
Hypnotic jumps out front, and that number 3. Oh, and
Ooh,
Whoa!
contact.
I'm not
Big
sure what
contact.
happened there, man. What happened? He got off
But
the throttle?
lap 1 goes to Ritter.
I'm not sure what happened with that 3 car, Brandon. Did you see what happened there with that 3 car? He went in the middle. He went in the middle of the kern, and all of a sudden got off of the throttle. And maybe his foot slipped off the gas. I don't know.
Oh, Ritter
our leader! Oh no, not a leader!
Oh,
Pit
big
trick on
wreck,
the
big wreck.
turn
Big
1.
wreck.
Oh,
Everybody, Greg.
oh
Dirt
boy.
Racer.
Ritter.
The Ritter. They're
Oh
all
man.
involved.
Oh my goodness.
I think Firefighter may have been involved as well.
Wow. I saw the 18 of our race leader get loose and then come back up the track. Wow. Oh boy.
A firefighter is still clean. I don't know if he got in it and all, but
He might have got out of that.
yeah, he's in the 4 car tonight. He's now in second.
My man, Dirty Dog is leading us back to the green flag, and let's get him going, boys. Now, we kind of wanted to mention a little bit there, Brandon. Are these guys running due to the Ukraine issue?
Yes, we're doing a support for Ukraine tonight in the blue and yellow. Firefighter is new to the game and online, so he did not know how to change his car, that's fine. But yes, that's the purpose, is for everybody to be in support of Ukraine. It's like somebody was loose there.
I think it was the 8 car.
Oh,
Someone's in the wall. Someone's in the wall, stuck up in the wall. That's Hypnotic.
Oh man, that's a tough break for Hypnotic. He's always fast every week. Oh, the 18's around. Ritter is around.
Oh, Ritter again hangs on this time. I don't see any damage on them. Is damage on?
Yes, damage is on, but no caution. It stayed green. Oh, he's real loose. Oh, he's loose coming into 1. Alright, we'll keep an eye on Ritter here. Hypnotic trying to make a comeback.
We were talking about how
hit the wall. Like Greg, maybe. It might have been Greg. Hard contact with the wall. I tell y'all, this 250 laps is going to feel like an eternity later. Oh, Greg's in the wall again.
The two right in front of Hypnotic.
No!
Hypnotic got into him just a little bit as that 2 car is having a lot of trouble, and Hypnotic is trying to get everything to get around him.
Boy, I tell you what, I told this to Shady earlier today. I just told Shady earlier in the broadcast. I broadcasted with Dirty Dog on Monday nights before in GC Sports with Taddy's League, and the guy is a great guy to commentate with. He is a great guy to joke around with, and he is all in all a great guy to hang out with when you're commentating. He is such a great guy. Really
absolutely. Looks like we got a move here for battle for 3rd and 4th position.
Jeez, it's a battle for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Wow. I'm on board with Dirt Racer here.
Oh boy.
Oh,
trouble. Oh, Ritter, save it. Oh,
Ritter's around.
You knew it had to happen.
And we had Ritter on the show right before the first
somebody else. Oh, they're in the wall. Turn 4.
Oh, save it, guys.
Alright, they kept it clean.
Good, guys.
Contact again.
At the firefighter in that 4 car really having a rough time. Really loose. He's trying to get a hold of it.
Now, these guys are on custom sliders, aren't they?
Yeah, we're on sliders.
No, I said customs. I meant the custom setups. I'm sorry.
Oh no, not custom setups. We're on sliders and
trouble back straight away.
Hypnotic got past it.
Oh, the one.
Tommy's around in the wall.
Oh, not Tommy.
Tommy Chow in the 1.
Oh boy.
I think damage is off on this one, brother. He hit that wall pretty hard, but he doesn't have any damage.
Doesn't
on that
have
front end.
damage. So
Looks. Oh, well, I guess damage is off for this one. Okay.
They got
that's kind of
look. That's a
Good
little,
for them.
Yeah, that's
you're just like, well, there you go. Good for them, man.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. You take that when you can get
Oh,
it
no,
right up the
no,
around.
it's dog.
He's
No,
around.
oh my man, no,
The
why did you
66.
do that?
Oh,
No,
he's all right.
That takes DJ to the lead.
Oh well, guess I'm gonna have to talk to Dirty Dog after this one about that one. Holy
it
smokes!
takes
Wait a
DJ
minute.
to second. DJ right now is in second.
Who is
That
our
means
leader?
firefighter.
That's the firefighter.
The rookie.
Yeah,
the
the rookie.
The rookie debut. He is in the lead. He's struggling
my
to handle, but
gosh.
he is in the lead. I
He's
like to
holding the
see
lead
that.
as
Oh, someone's in the wall back there, and I think DJ threw
Smoke-
someone up.
Smoker got
Greg.
jumped in the
Oh,
wall.
Dirt
Oh, it's
Racer.
Dirt.
Dirt Racer's around.
And Dirt Racer goes around. Dirt Racer was just
We're
fighting
still
for
going.
that. He was fighting DJ for that second spot. DJ just got in the wall just a little bit, came down off of the corner.
Oh,
Hang
boy.
on, hang on to it for a car.
DJ's
You know, we-
hunting him down.
Yeah, he is. And we mentioned in the broadcast, boy, that Butter is not going to be a best friend tonight.
Whoa, boy, let me tell y'all about that butter. Oh, the 40
Whoa,
got a taste of it.
And DJ's in the lead.
DJ
what a
steals
save.
the lead.
What a save!
The 4-car got
Holy
wicked
Toledo.
loose.
Oh, no!
Oh, the fourth
car.
round.
He
Oh,
lost
no,
it.
no, no, no,
Firefighter,
no.
he lost
And
it.
right in front of the leader, right in front of the leader, Tommy Chow went around.
Oh, Tommy
Oh.
ran.
And DJ
Gosh.
just missed him by the scare on his chinny chin chin.
Wow.
Holy cow, guys. Woohoo!
Ooh, I caught that on the stream, and DJ Smoker came off the corner,
Wait,
saw
is-
that
is
car. He saw
second?
that car was sideways on the train
Look
track.
who's back in second. I believe look who's back in second. That would be the 66. What a recovery.
The
Wow,
dirty
he's really
dog
coming
is sick.
too. The Dirty Dog, I think he is running second place.
Oh my gosh. Have you
Wow.
ever? DJ Smoka is right there. Yep, I think if you look at Smoka's stream, I think that puts him.
Oh, big wreck.
Big wreck.
18.
Yikes. Still going. Everyone's still going.
And
We're-
The 18
Hypnotic
and the
in it.
3.
The Hypnotic got into that one.
I'm sorry to
Yeah.
say this. I don't want to compare and contrast, but this kind of reminds me of the first one because, you know, we saw you have some issues and the same problem there, Brandon.
Absolutely.
Same guy. This is kind of turning out to have. Not bring it up. Dirty, don't hit it. Don't hit it. Come on, bud.
Yeah, I will say that butter is slippery tonight, guys. You touch it, you're going around. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I couldn't save it every time I hit it.
It's not easy to save a race car at a short track. And,
Nope.
you know, you heard me, or you were I was talking about earlier, and you kind of mentioned in the chat my stream, and I was like, well, you kind of hate short tracks when you go multiple laps down, and, you know, it's going to be hard to recover on those things.
Absolutely.
Oh,
was-
boy.
I'm watching the Dirty Dog right now. He's
Yeah, same
hunting
here. I'm
DJ
watching my
down.
boy.
I was on the same. I'm on his roof cam now. As
I'm
he's,
watching. I got to watch my man.
He's coming.
The two
He
got
is
up into the
coming.
wall in front of him. The two's having a hard time with that car.
Oh, boy. And look at this. Oh,
look at
he
this.
gained it a little bit.
Yep.
He's coming, boys. He's coming.
I tell you, DJ knows how to ride that lead, though. DJ knows how to hold a lead.
Yes, he does.
Oh, boy.
Wow,
Ladies and
it's so
gentlemen, this
crazy
is-
from a league owner's perspective watching this unfold, right? Not being in the race, this is crazy.
Well, why they
Oh, someone's
come-
bragging on the
that's
first
the two.
shot.
That's the two went around.
That's
And
Greg.
the one.
Greg's
and the one.
around.
Yep, Greg.
Greg and Tommy. There
Oh,
is a
watch out.
caution
Greg
on
in the
track.
two. We saw
Maybe?
saw Greg in that two.
Yes, caution's out.
Caution is out.
That did bring the caution
Oh,
out.
boy.
So that DJ is in first. The Dirty Dog still in second. What's that?
Ooh,
The Dirt Racer in third. Firefighter fourth.
firefighter.
Ritter in fifth. Greg sixth. Tommy Chow seventh. And Hypnotic in eighth. And the Ritter is getting his lap back. Greg will be 1 lap down in 6th. Tommy Chow 2 laps down, and Hypnotic, unfortunately, also 2 laps down. But the Ritter gonna get his lap back on the lead lap in 5th place.
All right, boys, here we go for the restart.
And looks like Dirt, he's going to lead us back to the green flag. Let's get it.
Yep, Dirt comes out the field first.
Oh, 2-car,
We're
Greg.
66.
Oh, don't go 3 wide, boys. Don't do that.
Oh,
8 gets in the wall just a little bit. He kissed the wall for good luck.
oh, Dirty's trying to race,
Got him. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
here
he's
we
going to go for the lead.
Oh,
He's going to go for the lead. No, he's going to go get it now.
He
20
got
gets in the
it.
wall.
He got
he
it.
got Dirt Dog back to the lead.
Back in the lead is the Dirty
My
Dog.
man, good job, Dirty Dog.
There's that 8 car following underneath. Dirt Racer hung up on the outside.
I bet you right now, Dirty Dog's hearing them Jaws music right now.
And
Holy
oh,
cow.
there they go around. The 18 just went around. Hypnotic
Yikes.
goes into it.
Oh,
Still going, boys. We're still going.
all right. That was wild right there.
Yeah.
We did, I wouldn't say Heat 1.
the
we
3's
did
going
make
around
it
again.
stick.
Hypnotic just
Oh,
went
the
around.
18!
The 18 went around. These guys are slipping and sliding.
Still green. It's still green.
Somebody put some ice on the track. It is cold down there.
I told you. It's freezing cold. It's 23 over there. Real fuel, 14 degrees.
Let's
Oh
see.
my goodness.
DJ's trying to run the dog back down. It's going to be hard to catch him, though.
Oh boy. I really hope the Dirty Dog gets a chance to come into the booth, because I would love to interview the man after not being in the booth on a couple Monday nights, because
21 laps to go.
I
will
me.
have to say something, you guys. The Dirty Dog informed me earlier that he will not do post-race interviews.
Is that right? Okay.
That's
Wow. That hurts me, man. That hurts my feelings. Good job, Dirty Dog. You hurt my feelings.
We still got 20 laps left for the Smoke. The Smoke's still there in second, hunting them down.
Oh, he hit the wall.
Oh boy. You know what it is? I think Dirty Dog is shy to be on the broadcast again after GC shut down their Monday night broadcasts. Pretty sure.
I'm not sure, but it looks like the 8 is staying right on his trail right
Yes,
now.
he is.
Danny Hamlin
Oh,
back
Dirty
to
Dog getting loose.
Oh,
Oh, he saved. He's in the wall.
Oh,
kind of remind you of Denny Hamlin and Matt DiBenedetto just a little bit.
now,
Oh boy.
Now, while we had the chance, real quick, Brandon, give us the rundown on how the final race is determined and how the number of drivers and how the field is set for this race, as we see DJ really pulling up there.
Yeah, he's coming. Well, let's see. We were supposed to have a total of 19 tonight at first. Then it went to 18, and now I think we're actually down to 15 because one of our guys did not show up.
Oh.
So he will not be racing tonight. So it'll be 16 of us racing it out, I believe. And each stage, the way this works out, since we don't have $1 million to send out, double points.
Oh, there they go. Dirty's in the wall.
They both got in the wall a little bit. Go ahead.
It's going to be double stage points for each stage for the top 10, and then the stage 3 will be triple points for the winner and double points for every position on stage 3. So giving the guys a little incentive to come out here, pull 250 laps at Bristol, because it's going to be a long, hard-fought race. So going to throw some extra points out there. Might shake up the point standings a little bit.
That could definitely shake things up a lot.
Absolutely. I just hope that I can make the right adjustments for this number 9 to not have the same issues happen.
Now, what was the track like?
Yes.
Was the track really, really slick? Because we seen the guys
Yes.
really, really sliding around here.
Yes, it was extremely slick. And to make things even better, the All-Star race, is going to be under the lights.
It's gonna be under the lights.
So it's going to be extra slippery.
It's Saturday night racing here at Stick
Yeah,
Shifters.
it
It's
is.
Saturday night. It's gotta be under the lights.
You would already think it's the time. You know, you would always think it's always in the August races. Oh boy, he's all right. Oh, but lap traffic ahead. Traffic ahead.
We only got 8 laps to go, boys.
Does DJ have anything for him?
Tommy's in the way. Tommy Cho is in the way, though.
Can DJ use it?
Oh boy, 7 laps to go. This time by.
7 to go.
7 laps to go. Can DJ do anything to pull the dog off the lead?
I don't know if I would try here because I mean, as far as because where you finish here determines where you start in the final race.
Whoa! Tommy gets out the way. Good job by Tommy.
Great move.
That would have been
That was
a
very
cluster.
respectful. Oh, dog just got loose coming off a 2.
Real loose.
It's all right. 5 to go this time, boys.
DJ pulls
DJ
right
got
up.
the run.
There he goes.
Oh, he got the
he
run
goes
on
to
the
the outside.
There he goes. Oh, it's side by side.
Oh, there goes
Door
DJ.
banging.
DJ.
Oh, they're side by
Oh,
side.
oh
Come
my
up
God!
two.
Beats him in the wall.
Side by side into 3.
4 laps to go.
DJ has to climb
Wow.
back behind him. He's going to go on the inside this
Oh,
time.
he's going inside. Oh,
Can't make
Another
it.
up car of Greg. Greg's gonna have to be in the factor. If Greg moves out the way for the leaders, that's gonna be a finish with 3 laps to go.
Ooh, this is coming down to a great finish here.
wow.
Oh, we didn't see this in
Oh,
here.
there goes
Look
the
at
wall.
the wall.
DJ pulls right up on his bumper there. We got 2 to go.
This
2
is.
laps remain.
We got lap traffic
Oh.
right in ahead, too.
Oh no, it's leaders.
There it goes. And DJ
DJ
straight
took the
by.
lead.
DJ.
Caution.
Caution.
Caution's out. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Well,
Heat
wait a
2
minute
is-
now, because-
Oh, the race is over.
Yeah, because they took the white flag. DJ is your winner.
DJ is the winner.
Because
DJ
they
Smoke
took
is the winner.
They took the flag. They took the white flag. So under NASCAR rules, if it's a caution comes out on the last lap, the race is over. DJ, your winner. The dirty dog comes in second. Firefighter in third. The Ritter comes home fourth. Dirt Racer comes in 5th, Greg in 6th, Tommy Chow 7th, and Hypnotic in 8th. So DJ, the winner in Heat 2. Oh, man. What happened there in the front?
I don't know. It looked like a
Someone
mad wreck.
Oh my gosh, it looked like
All
someone
right,
hit
boys.
that wall.
I'm going to head out of the booth and get back in the car and be ready to rock and roll for this all-star race.
And I'll be on your channel watching, get that for that leaderboard, and wishing you good luck, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Same here,
Let's see
man.
what this
Go get 'em.
number 9 can do.
Oh, do you think we'll be able to
Heck
bring
yeah.
DJ up for just a second?
Go ahead.
All right,
Add
let me
in.
get him up here.
I'll see y'all hopefully after the race if I come home in the top 3.
All right, brother. We
All
hope
right,
you.
man.
We'll talk to you later, man. All right, let me send old DJ.
Holy crap, I need
That was wow.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was awesome.
I'll let you take this one.
I just trying to get the. There goes the smoke. There he is. The smoke, my man, my boy, DJ. Yes, sir. I got you in the booth. I got
What's up, gentlemen?
I got the
How's it
smoke
going,
in the
man?
booth. Oh man,
Oh,
Nick, I am so excited for this. This is my man. This is the smoke in the A
no,
car.
I hate to get it the way I got it, but that was a close race between Dog and I the whole last 20 laps. Oh my God, hold on. I'm trying, no offense, I might sound weird, but yes, I'm fighting back tears because for a minute there I thought I had it lost. Woo!
Oh, that was awesome.
Hold your breath, huh?
Woo! I mean, Bristol is one of my favorite tracks. It's one of my best tracks. And to be able to race this caliber of guys for an all-star race and a heat race, especially with Dirty Dog, he is a hell of a driver. Just that last caution, and as I told him, had that last caution not came out, guys, we would have finished side by side, and it might have been him here instead of me. It came down to who was going to make a mistake or who could get through traffic better, and he was doing it. Just that last caution came out as I passed him, and by luck,
You did, and I was on your stream. I was on your stream. I had you on the broadcast the whole time. So as soon as I saw the Dirty Dog get caught up in that and went around and saw you squeeze right by him through that hole, I looked at your stream. And as soon it wasn't not but 2 seconds after you crossed that line for the white flag, that caution came out. Not two
yeah,
seconds, man. I mean,
I
that
got
was.
lucky. I got lucky again, and I'll tell you now. When we come to this, the main event, it's gonna be high caliber racing because I love racing these guys. Shady, I race with you, Nick. Apparently, I'm gonna be racing you over in an Xfinity League. I just realized that, so I can't wait for that, honestly. Um, but you've raced with me. You know I put my everything into my cars,
Yep.
and it actually came down to one adjustment to keep up with him. Had I not made that adjustment, honestly, I don't know if I would have had to make the adjustment, but it would have been me fighting him off because I had to leave before the very first caution, and I was like, I'm gonna make this slight adjustment and see what my car does and let her eat, and that's exactly what I did. Um, I really wish, Dirty Dog would have been able to, and we would have been able to actually would have seen who really got that. But my hat's off to the dog because he gave me a hell of a fight.
Yeah, he did, man. I mean, we saw you there, catch, reel him in little by little, and then we saw you go high, and we're side by side with him. What were you thinking at that point?
Side by side with them up high was kind of rough because I'd actually going in the corners. I'd rather take the low line. But he didn't give me the low line, so I was like, okay, my car's going to have the push anyway, and it will stick the high side if I need it to. And I was like, I'm just going to make the best of it. And I'm going to tell you now, you couldn't fit a piece of paper between his door and my other door in the wall. Like I was sitting there. I'm not going to believe. I was starting a little shake because when I get putting those up against the wall side by sides, I get a little nervous, especially at this high caliber. And today I was able to stick it.
And you were, man. And when you get the chance, after the race, you'll have the link. You gotta check it out on both Nick's channel and this channel.
Yeah, I still have to go subscribe to Nick. By the way, thank you for the subscription to mine, Nick.
Yeah, and by the way, DJ, I have raced with you. Remember, I raced in the Cup Series on Sea Sliders. Remember that. I have raced
Oh
with
yeah,
you.
that's right. That is right. So
And
I put my all into my setup,
yes.
and I'm getting called back to the car. You guys get ready because we're gonna put on a hell of an all-star race for you guys. Shady, Nick, I want to say thank you for actually being broadcasters. I've been in this part too, and I know it's exciting to call the race. So I hope you guys are ready for a 15, 16 car Bristol race, man, because it's gonna be exciting.
We are ready, brother. You go down, get back in that A car, strap them up, and get going. And we'll hopefully we'll bring you back up, man. You are my boy. Love you to death, Smoke. I love you to death, brother. Go on,
Yes, sir. I love you too, guys. Thank you.
go on and get him, man. We'll
Yes,
be
sir,
watching you, man. Oh well, Nick, that is just awesome, and I was hoping to bring.
Heart racing. I'm telling you, that was the most heart racingest craziness ever.
That was just exciting, and I mean, either one, the Dirty Dog and DJ, I was, they put on a heck of a show, and
Oh man,
I tell you what, we are gonna see something special with these stick shifter guys in this final race, man. I mean, we saw Midnight, really dominate that first one. And then we saw the Dirty Dog and DJ, really those guys really came out and showed in the second one. So put those guys together, and whoo, whoo. Yeah, I mean, you're mixing up a special batch there, man.
it's gonna be amazing tonight. 250 laps, ladies and gentlemen. Mind you that.
250. So that's a 50%er, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's 50%er. So, sit back, grab your coffee, grab your brew, sit back, relax, enjoy the show, because I don't know how much relaxing going to be, because I've been on the edge of my seat since the first heat race, and, it's only going to get even more tight. It's going to get even more exciting putting these guys on the track all together, and, man, I think we're just really in for a good show, man. It's really, really going to be awesome, man.
Oh, most definitely. And I've been streaming for an hour and 27 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I've been since the pre-race, and now we're here. I mean, goodness.
I don't even know how long. It's going to be about the same height, because we put it on pretty much about the same. So I'm going to be pretty much right there on the same. So yeah, about an hour and 27 minutes. So we're just getting started. We're just getting started, man. We haven't even hit the main event yet, which these guys going to be strapping into their cars here any minute here, and getting ready for this heat race. So I tell you what, man, these guys are really, really fired up tonight, and really putting on an excellent, excellent show. They're in the lobby now, so they're getting locked in. They're starting to strap them belts up tight here. And these guys are getting ready. I know I'm getting ready. Tell you what, these guys got to be getting a little nervous. These guys got to be a little bit nervous going into this. I mean, when it's Bristol, I mean, like you heard DJ say, he got up into that top line, and hit that excitement. I mean, you just feel it. You just when you're up there, you're just feeling it, and I was just really glad that they put on a heck of a show, and my heart broke for the Dirty Dog on coming in second the way he did, because I mean, he was really out front. I mean, he did everything he could to keep that A car, and I didn't see exactly what happened there. Did you see what happened with the Dirty Dog?
I saw someone come back up the racetrack or something. Looked like someone came back up the track or something right in front of them.
Because I know he had two lap cars right ahead of him. And like I said, they have some lap cars coming up, and I wonder if DJ's going to be able to use them, which he did, and not intentionally, but because the way the camera view, from the Fox Motorsports camera, didn't have exactly, but all I saw was all of a sudden a 66 turned sideways right in front, right there at the start-finish line, and it could just. My heart just kind of broke for the man, as much as I was excited for the 8 car, because they're both just so respected guys, and just you root for both of them. I mean, you got to have only one winner, and it's hopefully if you're the dirty dog, I mean, is that easy to put behind you and get to and go into the main event, or is that kind of sticking with you?
Oh, that's going to stick with you because you're going to be like, man, I had that chance to make that win to get to start on the front row for the All-Star event, man. That's going to haunt you for, like, the rest of the season. You're going to be like, dang. But I'm telling you what, these guys you mentioned are probably getting nervous, and I'm telling you, I know you guys were nervous on Monday for the Daytona 500. There were 31 guys in high side, and I'm telling you, I could tell everyone was hyped. Everyone was nervous. I could tell by the anticipation by the fans in the crowd, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of people here tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway to see everyone watch the Stick Shifter Racing League All-Star event here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
I tell you what, Nick, last Monday when we were at Daytona and that caution came out and I came out of the pits in second, I was a nervous wreck because I knew we just got the invite, so we're going to go green here any minute. So we got the invite. We're just waiting to hear the join. But because I was on the high side there at Daytona, and that high side was just not moving. I knew it was a sitting duck, and I knew if I could get down low quick enough to stick with the leaders, but that train just kept on going. But when you're out there on that outside, up there with the leaders, I mean, your heart pumps a little extra beat. Your stomach is up in your throat. And you really have to kind of, keep your focus. And I mean, it's not easy to do. I mean, it's as much as people just look and say, "Oh, it's that can't be that hard. It's only a game," but it's not really.
Sure.
It's so much intensity, the competition, and I preach this with the guys, the new guys of the C League.
Sorry to interrupt, but we are ready to rock and roll.
Under the lights at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Yes, we are. Let's go. We're ready to join in. You ready to join in?
I'm already ready, and I got
two people. One, Brady McGuire says, "Let's go, Midnight Rider," and the Dirty Dog says, "I'm not nervous." Too stoned. Don't get in trouble don't get pulled over by NASCAR after tonight's race there, Dirty Dog, or I'm going to say, I told you so because I know you, because you always commentate and always be stoned. I know that guy.
He must be friends with DJ.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is race time. We are getting ready, strapped in. Midnight Rider and DJ Smoka. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go, All-Star Racing, ladies and gentlemen.
Saturday night racing, under the lights, Saturday Night Thunder, Stick Shifter Racing League. And they're into the wall front. Oh, no!
The wrecking! Oh, they saved it. Lap number 1. Is it going to go to Midnight Rider? Yes, it is.
And DJ, they're in third. DJ got settled in there in third. He's settling in. And the Dirty Dog right on his bumper this time.
Oh, they're wrecking back. Wrecking in the back. Big wreck going into 3. And they're wrecking and caution.
The caution is out.
Tommy Chow, huge damage, and he is stopped on the barrels.
And the Legend has major damage to the front end.
Oh, boy. TJ's got a little bit of the damage, and there's Nader Bomb with some damage. He has a little bit of the damage as well. Someone's on pit road right now. There's Supreme who has some damage. Oh, Reaper has damage.
Brandon's in the pits.
Is that who it is? I think
Tommy Chow just is looking for the pits. He's got a lot of damage in that one car.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Stack them and rack them.
And here we go. Up through the gears we go. The Riddler and Dirty Dog.
The Ritter.
Bring us back to Ritter.
The Ritter 4. He was up here with us in the booth right before that first heat. And he jumps out to the early lead. That's where he wanted to be.
Oh, don't wreck.
They're going to keep it. Are they going to keep it? They got off a turn
They
4.
do. Come on, don't hang on to it. 32.
Give it a little patience, guys. A little patience here. Get settled in.
Oh my goodness.
And they got contact in 2 guys. So, hold it. They got 3 wide. Oh, no.
There round goes NASCAR legend.
They went right around.
It's still
Reaper.
green though.
Reaper went around the 10 car. Major damage.
Oh boy.
And they are still green. And the Reaper trying to get it right. He's there on the butter there. He can't. He's got all the cars, and he finally gets it straight. And he's going to lose a lot. He's got to go into the pits and get that damage fixed.
No.
And they are still green.
How about the Ritter? You know, we didn't see him. This guy is in the lead. He mentioned he's like sitting 4th in points. Tonight could be the night he could get the points lead. Oh!
And the firefighter gets on the wall. And
What
don't
a
come back to the
save!
track. Oh, no.
Oh, 3 wide.
They get 3 wide now. Oh.
God, no. You can't make it 3 wide. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. What is going on at Bristol, guys? What are we doing here? This is supposed to be an all-star race. Goodness.
And these guys are rolling as Supreme Racing now in 2nd. Supreme, he holds in steady at the 2nd spot. The Ritter, but still in 1st.
Will we probably see a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Kyle Busch 2008?
Oh, we got it right. And Dirt Racer goes into the wall. Big wreck.
Big wreck.
And we got
huge.
a big one at Bristol. And that's definitely bringing out caution as everybody is wrecking. As Dirt Racer came off of the corner and got loose, came down, came back into the track, made contact, went around, and now it was in front of basically the entire field.
Oh boy.
These guys, they are fired up.
Boy.
Caution
boy.
back out. This is definitely not what the Ritter wanted to see as he started to pull away in that 18 car.
I believe Reaper's going to get one of them laps back, so because he was on pit road. Oh, we have Greg on the front row.
And he gets right up. He goes right into the legend.
What is he doing?
I'm not sure.
No. Well,
And
that
they're
was
wrecking
kind of
already.
something. Someone's wrecked on the back. Oh, we got someone around, and it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Not Reaper again.
Man.
Oh, this guy's not having a good night. Reaper is having such a struggle.
Guys going around. It is still green.
Someone. Oh boy!
They're battling for 2nd here. They're battling for 2nd.
Hang on, everyone. Keep it green.
I think that's Supreme now in 2nd. Supreme.
Trouble front stretch. I think I heard someone get loose, and I believe that was someone. I don't know. I heard someone get into the wall, but right now, Supreme the leader. Oh boy.
As Brandon is in 2nd. Brandon was in 2nd there. He got into the wall.
Ritter is trying.
Ritter,
Oh boy, they're getting car in the wall. Dirty Dog. Look like Dirty Dog is in the wall. Yes. Hard into the wall. Right in front of it.
Big
Holy
wreck.
cow.
Reaper again.
And they're still green. Apparently still green.
Still green here. So these guys losing a lot of time.
Reaper has to make sure not to be lapped here. He's hoping to get a caution.
Brandon's still hanging there in 4th.
Oh, Tommy Chow is second. Tommy Chow is 4th right now. Trouble front stretch. Car around. NASCAR legend. Oh my goodness.
These guys are, I'm not sure what's they're not settled in here. We saw this in the first 2 heats early as Midnight Rider. Oh, Midnight Rider, he got a hold of it.
And I believe he's our leader.
Did he get that lead?
Looks like he did.
So that was for the lead pass.
Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something.
As I know, the Ritter is third, Tommy Chow fourth, Brandon fifth, Derby Guy sixth, the Dirty Dog in seventh, all on the lead lap. Following Midnight here.
Right now, I'm going to look on DJ Smoker's stream really quick, sitting in 12th position right now.
Yeah, he got caught up in some of the wrecks.
We have, I will look really quick, 35 laps to go in stage number 1 here.
And I think these guys are hoping that 35 goes quick and make some adjustments. As we heard Brandon say in the booth that this track was really slick and these cars were really loose.
Greg is on pit road, by the way. Greg DEI hits his pit box, and I think that's going to be multiple laps.
Definitely, and under a green flag stop here at Bristol.
So far, so good. We've had only maybe 3 cautions. Maybe well, there you go. The Ritter got thrown in the wall.
Looking back here, these guys are racing so hard.
The Ritter is getting pushed and shoved out of the way at times, but right now, we are still looking. How about a battle for lead? Oh boy.
We've got 30 to go in stage 1.
Oh! Reaper around the backstretch.
And I'm wondering if there's any lag as the Reaper is stuck against the wall and the Reaper having he's just having a rough all-star. My heart goes out for the man. He had a bad luck in that heat, and it's just not getting any better for him here in the main event.
No, most definitely not.
I hate seeing that, Nick. I hate seing that. Greg back into the pits.
We have another car. I guess that is Reaper on pit road as well. No, that's a... Is that Greg? I thought I saw another one, but I do not know. They're all blue and yellow, so...
Yep, it is. It's hard, and as we talk to Brandon, the owner here at Stick Shifters, and they're flying the yellow and blue colors in support of Ukraine in their battle there. And as we got another car going around.
Oh, it's
Is that right?
Firefighter was right in front of someone.
He's got a lot of damage to that front hood.
Whoa!
As another car goes around.
Chow. Oh, there's Dirty Dog!
And these guys are going, and Reaper is still in trouble.
Oh, big wreck!
Oh, right in front. Oh!
Oh, man!
Brandon looked like he got into it a little bit.
Yes, he did. He got involved.
No caution. Brandon now a lap down in 11th spot. And he goes around again.
Oh, no.
These guys are at fighting these cars. And look, they're fighting these cars and fighting each other.
I am trying to find the leader.
As these guys, as Derby guy,
Derby guy
3 wide.
No.
I don't. And something has to give here. You can't go 3 wide at Bristol. And now the caution looks like it's finally waived.
And this changes everything.
Finally had a little bit of a break here with this, as the Dirty Dog is going to be the biggest benefactor of that, because he was riding 9th, 1 lap down. So the Dirty Dog is going to be the biggest winner here, getting that lap back. So the Dirty Dog will be on the lead lap with Derby Guy, DJ Smoka, and that's Naderbomb there in 6th. So Naderbomb 6th, DJ Smoka in 7th, going into the caution. But the Dirty Dog got that lucky dog.
The Ritter, and he's going to lead us back to green.
Yep, the Ritter back out in front. That 88 got the biggest jump. And he's going to take that lead. And that's Supreme.
Oh boy.
And Supreme got a big jump and got that lead. But here comes the Ritter in the 18. The Ritter on that bottom line. Supreme holding his line. Supreme.
Oh my goodness, guys. Can we keep the green for the last couple laps in stage number 1?
Supreme was my pick in the first heat, and this was why. As now he's got his hands full.
I'm on board with the number 20 of Dirt. You know, I wonder what he's going to do, if he's going to find a way to let these two play it out.
Supreme has got his mirror full right now.
Has a good amount.
Looks like these guys starting to settle down a bit.
And how about DJ Smoka running in the 4th position with 12 laps to go in stage number 1?
You know, he got that second heat, and he puts everything in, like he said. He knows how to get to the front. On board now with Supreme.
$11 laps to go. Actually, 11 laps to go. I think so. Sure. 10 to go, actually. So 10 laps to go in stage number 1, ladies and gentlemen.
As this Midnight Rider running in 2nd. And Midnight Rider now right on the heels of Supreme. So these are two big dogs here up in the lead. Derby Guy there in 3rd. DJ in 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. You see him right there.
8 laps to go for this event. You know, 8 laps to go in stage number 1.
And is there a caution out? Caution's come out again.
Out.
And guess who's going to be the biggest winner here?
And that will be the number 9.
Brandon's going to get his lap back.
Wow, there you guys have it, man. Brandon gets his lap back. I mean, woo!
So we'll have 11 cars now back on the lead lap. And this was not what Midnight wanted to see. This is not what most of these guys want to see. These guys were able to string it out a little bit, get a little space in, and race. It's almost one of those things where when you want a caution, you won't get it. When you don't want a caution, it comes out.
Yes, it hurts you sometimes, but right now, to bring us back to the green flag, and we are racing here with only, give me one sec, we are coming to with only 4 laps to go in stage number 1, coming to 3 this time by.
And Supreme jumps out front again. Supreme in that 88 jumps out.
Remember, caution comes out with 2 laps to go. That's the stage.
And Midnight Rider's now got a little bit of company, but Midnight Rider's strong on that outside. Midnight on the heels of Supreme.
2 laps to go. Remember, pit road is closed. No one can pit now. 2 to go in the stage.
Midnight trying to get around that Supreme. Supreme throws a block, goes him in the wall. Hangs
Can
on
he
to
get
it.
there? One to go.
One to go this last time. In stage 1, he goes high. Supreme goes to block
What does he
him.
do?
He went to block him.
Oh, Midnight tries. One last
Midnight.
effort. Not enough.
Not enough. He's coming around now.
Stage 1 Supreme wins
And that's
stage
Supreme.
1.
Supreme takes stage 1. Midnight Rider second. Wow. DJ looked like he got third.
Holy cow.
What a race these guys are putting on here. And we've only just done the first stage.
Oh my gosh. And how about this? Brandon says Shady Supreme said 10-4 on picking him on winning.
Ah, see? I said the Supreme, man.
I mean, I believed you, man. I mean, there you go. I mean, I'm gonna say if he wins, you gotta support her, because I've been thinking that's one point.
But I tell you what, Midnight might have something for him. Watch at Midnight. And
I got Midnight going for it tonight.
And don't count out DJ in that A car.
Well, I mean, you don't expect it because, DJ, we saw him start towards the... Well, I think he did pretty good in that somewhat Heat 2. We didn't think he won, but... Whoa!
Oh, hold it! No, come back up! Did they wreck it? They're wrecking now.
Yeah,
they went around. They went back around. I'm not sure.
Oh, brother.
And one guy on pit road, I'm not sure if he got pitted or not.
It's Greg. Oh, that guy's... Oh, if I was Greg in that situation, I would be throwing my helmet. And oh no, Midnight!
Oh, he got into the Supreme, and Supreme up in the wall, able to hold it.
What a save!
And now DJ takes over second, and now DJ looking under the bottom for the lead. DJ going for the lead. DJ got the lead.
Oh my goodness!
It's the Supreme trying to cross over. Supreme now underneath of that A car, trying to make it stick. He gets it to stick just a little, but not enough.
Oh, got him though.
DJ in the lead. Supreme right on his heels in second. How far back did Midnight fall?
Probably he's working up to third. He's working for third again.
Keep that eye on that Midnight, because Midnight will be back up there, I can promise you.
Who is ranked third, and that's the Dirty Dog. He's running in third, trying to keep that top 5.
As Midnight now on the Dirty Dog's bumper. The Dirty Dog in that 66.
Gonna ride along with our buddy Brandon for a few laps.
Oh, the Dirty Dog throws a block. Midnight goes underneath. What a move! The Dirty Dog fighting on that outside.
Here comes the Ritter. Oh no!
And the
top 5.
Supreme in the
wall. Supreme's up there. Oh
Supreme got in the wall. Supreme gets the back. Midnight now in second. DJ still in first. So.
Oh boy.
Supreme gets it. He's back in fourth.
Oh no.
Midnight there in second. DJ in first.
DJ really wants to win stage 2. Remember, this is gonna happen. If the 18 can catch that big group, he can get to the point lead.
Oh, there goes that 21 looking under the 8.
Here he goes.
The 21's gonna get it.
Is he gonna?
There goes Midnight. Now Midnight's got it.
The lead.
And DJ tries to cross over.
Does he do it?
He's not able to make it.
Not quite. Oh boy.
And DJ got a little bit loose. Got out of the throttle. Midnight now is going to take off.
Midnight is trying to pull away from him, man. He is like, I'm on a hunt to win stage 2, man.
And we still got plenty. We got 47 here, stage 2, and another car around.
That's the 44. I'm sorry, that's the 4. I'm sorry.
That's the 7. Nader Bomb went around.
Nader Bomb went for a spin, yes.
Nader Bomb and that white 7
Oh boy.
went around. He gets it back on the track. Caution did not come out. We're still green.
Boy, if you're DJ Smoker right now, I think you need to catch that 21 and be like, you know what? I'm going to catch this 21 at this point and try to win the second stage. So far, so good in stage 2. I don't think we've had a caution yet this stage.
Nope, I think it's been green all the way. As these guys start to settle in a little bit. Ooh, NASCAR Legend goes around. NASCAR Legend got loose. And the 24 got around. Gets it back.
He keeps it going.
Still green, but lost a
yeah,
lot of time. And he comes right up in front of the 21.
Oh, wow.
This is what the Dirty Dog need. They come back, truck head back up.
Rewind.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, it's going to give.
Oh.
Oh, these guys are going to give. Something's got to give here.
Who's that? Oh, trouble.
There it
Going
goes.
around in front, and it's Hypnotic got some damage.
A big
Caution.
wreck now. Big wreck. There's the caution. The caution flies that time. It had to
Supreme's
happen.
got damage. Supreme's got damage.
That had to happen, man. You go 3 wide here. Something's going to give.
Oh, boy.
Whew.
Guys, this is only
Man.
stage 2. We only have 1 stage after this, and then I'm telling you, I'll be streaming for almost 2 hours and 3 minutes. Good grief.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man, oh, man.
They're going to stack them and rack them again. And you know what they say, cautions breed cautions.
Yes, they most certainly do.
As Midnight Rider was first, Supreme in second, DJ third, the Dirty Dog in fourth, but that was before the caution, so let's see how they ride out.
Go.
Midnight going to still come out in first.
DJs aren't there. Green flag on the outside. Does DJ go? No,
they
he doesn't.
right off of the green flag, 2 cars got together and spun in the back.
Look like Reaper and NASCAR again. Caution is back out.
Yep, that came out right as those guys, not sure what happened, right off of the start. NASCAR Legend, it was the Legend got into it. And the 10 car.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to say. That's going to be a little bit of temper because it's Bristol and short track racing. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's Reaper in that 10 car, and I mean he's just had a night that he wants to forget. I can promise you that.
He does. Here we go.
Stack 'em and rack 'em. Midnight Rider still first. DJ in second. There's the Dirty Dog in third. Reaper in fourth. Or the Ritter in fourth. I'm sorry, the Ritter in fourth. The Dirty Dog right there in third. DJ smartly got down.
Whoa!
Is that the Dirty Dog got around, was it? No. He's
still
okay.
Good.
He's still good. He's all right.
Oh, they're doing all right. They're still green.
The Dirty Dog in fourth. The Ritter got around the Dirty Dog. The Dirty Dog settling down now. Settle it down, Dirty Dog. Settle it down.
He's got the Ritter in third right now.
Right
He's
in
got
front of him.
someone behind him. He's got the 88.
That's Supreme. Supreme, they're going to make it 3
wide.
wide. What are you doing?
Oh,
Don't
gosh.
do that. And
Oh, is he around?
no, I think they didn't go around. So another car went around.
They're still going. He saved it. He backed off. Unbelievable.
How did they make that happen, man?
Oh my gosh. DJ Smoka and the 21 of Midnight Riders like, keep on battling, boys. We're just going to fall away.
Wow. And the Ritter 4 right there in that high line, right there in third, he's going to make that high line work. Come hell or high water, he's going to try to make that high line work. He sticks up
Look
there.
at this. Here comes the Dirty Dog.
There he goes
He shot
underneath.
third. He gets third.
He's going to get it. He's got it. Supreme going to follow right behind him.
Oh, is he going to follow Supreme? No.
Supreme got out of whack.
He saved it. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Oh, around goes Reaper again.
Oh, man. Reaper.
We're still going. We're still going. Oh, boy. And Brandon's got some issues.
A big wreck. And now the caution comes out.
Well, let me see. Is that the stage, though?
No, that's not the stage. That wasn't the stage. It was just a caution.
Well,
As
this changes everything.
Some guys, it looks like some guys really having a tough time
Oh, boy.
holding these cars. You know, they are on the sliders. And what's tough with sliders is if you haven't practiced, if you haven't got any practice time, and you don't have the right setting, come race time, I mean, it's next to impossible. Yeah. As you see the Reaper already around, he's just. And then another wreck, the Supreme went around. Supreme in the 88 circles.
Not the Supreme.
The Supreme went around in circles.
21 to go. There's Reaper again. Oh my gosh.
The green's still out, Nick.
Oh my goodness. And Reaper is getting the car refired. Someone looked like, I thought we had a car wrecked on the backstretch, maybe. But we're still going with 20 laps, I believe 20 laps to go in stage number 2. And yes, Reaper has took his car straight to the garage area and has called it a night.
And that's probably for the best. My heart goes out for him.
It hurts, man. I know it's Bristol, but you know, it just hurts, man.
Yeah,
it hurts.
It does. And I mean, you know, he was just fighting that car from the first heat and just trying to get it underneath of him and just couldn't.
Sure.
And, you know, he didn't want to be a hazard to the rest. And there's another car going around. Like I said, he didn't want to be a hazard.
Whoa, someone was flipping, and I think it was Dirt. Dirt Racer and Brandon caught up. Caution is back out.
Caution is back out, and Brandon got caught up in that one.
Oh, boy.
And Dirt Racer going to be the biggest winner here. He's going to get his lap back. So now we'll have 12 cars back on the lead lap. And Greg and Reaper both have taken it to the garage.
Brandon just mentioned to me, it's Bristol, baby. Yes, sir, it is.
It is Bristol, and so we're gonna go at it again. Midnight Rider still in first, DJ in second, the Dirty Dog
Green flag.
The Dirty Dog in third. Here they go again.
14 to go. Now coming to 13 to go in stage trouble, oh, baby. Yep, they're getting dicey back there, and I think, yep, 13 laps to go. There they go.
Oh, no.
Still going, though.
We're still green.
Gentlemen.
We're still green. This is Supreme. The firefighter got around.
Whoa, our leader.
The Supreme in a wreck.
Caution again, probably.
The Supreme, the 2 car, the 1 car.
Oh, my goodness.
Tommy Chow in the 1. He was involved.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we haven't talked much about Tommy. He's having a rough night in that number 1 Mountain Dew.
Here we go. Let's see.
So let's
see.
stack him and rack him again. as
And green
Hypnotic now takes the third spot. The Dirty Dog on the outside in fourth.
9 laps to go.
9
now
to
coming
go.
to 8 to go. Oh, they're wrecking. Big wreck. Someone again is upside down. And I believe that is the Supreme. Caution again.
And
oh, boy.
They always say cautions breed cautions.
Oh, boy.
And I think these guys, you know, they're coming to the end of the stage here. And there's so many points at stake.
Oh, brother. Let us see what we have left.
So, the Midnight going to take us to the green again.
And we have coming to...
He gets that jump, and they're stacked up behind him.
I think they're somewhat racy.
They got stacked up behind him, and now Brandon's up to second now. Brandon sticks by to second.
Is Brandon going to get there? Oh, no.
Does he have enough time? He's only got, what, 6 laps to go? 4 laps to go.
4 laps to go. 4 to go. Can he get there?
Midnight
doesn't need caution. Come on, Brandon. Oh, they're wrecking. Probably. Are they wrecking? Someone wrecked. That was someone slow. It's Hypnotic.
And they are green. They are caution. They are caution. And that's the end of stage 2. After they got to the end of stage 2, Midnight Rider takes stage 2. Brandon in second. The Dirty Dog third. The Ritter fourth. DJ Smoka fifth. Supreme sixth. Tommy Chow seventh. Nader Bomb eighth. The Firefighter ninth. Dirt Racer 10th. And Hypnotic 11th.
Oh my goodness.
So now we take it to the real show. Stage 3. All-Star race. These guys in stick shifters, they really need to calm down here.
Here we go. Everyone should have new tires and new fuel. And here we go. Up to the gears we go. Green flag.
And Midnight Rider gets that jump as Brandon tucks right back in behind him.
125 laps to go.
Brandon looking on the inside of Midnight.
Whoa!
Brandon's
Hang
gonna make
on.
it stick. He's gonna make it stick, and he's gonna get the lead. Brandon in the
boy.
lead.
We
Midnight.
have another. Oh well, no. Well, I was gonna say Greg is out of the race, but Greg is on pit road. But right now,
Brandon in the lead.
to the lead.
And here comes that
124 to go.
Here comes that 18 car underneath of Midnight.
Oh.
And the 18 car able to make the pass on the Midnight.
3 wide, hang on to him. Hypnotic, they're wrecking on the front stretch.
And
Hypnotic
DJ got
around.
wrecked. DJ's around.
Oh my.
Caution is
goodness.
out. Caution is out.
Oh.
DJ and Hypnotic got together and brought out the caution.
Well, you don't see that every day with the teammates.
And that dropped DJ down to 13th. Hypnotic in 12th. Derby Guy 11th. Tommy Chow in 10th. Brandon, your leader. The Ritter in the 18 was right up there in second. These guys doing everything they can.
How about Nader Bomb restarting in second?
He's going to start in second as the Ritter now starting
And how about
first.
Nader gets a lap flat tonight?
And the Nader gets the lead. The Nader jumps out to the lead. And
Oh,
another
there you
car
go.
going around again.
Oh no! Don't tell me that's a 9. It is the 9. Oh,
Oh, man.
no! Oh brother!
And it's
Oh!
still green.
Dirt Racer just threw someone in the wall.
That's Tom. No.
Oh, someone's wrecked up the front
Firefighter.
stretch, I think. Oh, man. We're still going.
We're
Can we
still
get a long
green.
replay again, guys?
The 2
How
car
about-
now into the wall.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh, you
That's
hate to see
Greg.
it from Greg.
In the 2. Still up against the
boy.
wall there.
Don't back it up. Well, he's gonna have to. Well, there you go. He's getting the car refired now.
And all of this, Brandon is now dropped back to 12th.
Oh, Naderbomb just getting beaten. I'm banged out here.
If Midnight gets underneath them now, Supreme back out in front. The Dirty Dog gets past Nader Bomb. And the Dirty Dog now up to 3rd.
We have a lot of racing left in this thing, guys. And I'm telling you what, if this thing could go green the rest of the race, this should be interesting.
As we ride along with the Dirty Dog, he's looking to get that 2nd spot. Oh, he goes up into the wall.
Too much. Too much. Oh, is he going to move the 20
He's
up the
going to
track?
move the 20 up the track just a little bit. Gets underneath of him.
Oh!
Goes into turn 1. He's got the low side. He's not able to. 20 gets a good run off the top corner. Makes it work.
Right now, our race leader is. Well, they're wrecking. I think I see a car around. I don't know who it is. I think, yep, Supreme.
As we ride with the Dirty Dog here in this battle for 2nd. He looks back under the 20. He got the 2nd now. The 20 got up into the wall. And the Dirty Dog was able to take that 2nd spot.
And I don't really know who the leader is because it's custom cars. We can't ever tell what number it is out front.
I think it's Midnight. I think Midnight is out to the leader. And that 21.
Let's see.
I think Midnight's out to the lead in the 21.
I think you're right. Pretty sure. Yes, looks like Midnight. 106 laps to go here in the Stick Shifters Racing League All-Star Night. Whoa! Midnight Rider is trying all he can to hang on to the lead with 105 laps to go.
These guys are now starting to spread out a little bit here. Supreme, Supreme and Brandon.
Get out of the way, bud.
Supreme and Brandon for the 9th spot. Supreme.
Oh, and around goes Naderbomb.
There goes Nader around in the 7 car.
Oh my goodness.
We are green.
And another confirmation is the one car Tommy Cho has went to the garage and called at night. Oh man.
So now these guys are starting everything's starting to catch up now a little bit. I think Midnight is still our leader, I believe.
Pretty sure if I can.
If he is by himself. That's Smoka. The Smoka and the 20 car battling back here.
Yeah, most definitely. Right now, we're coming in. Once I get a lap
Oh,
counter.
and we got a caution. We got a caution. Brandon's gone around. Brought up the caution.
Oh my goodness.
So that's a welcoming sight for some of these guys. As the firefighter going to be the winner here, he's going to get the lucky dog in 11th spot. Brandon in 10th. Derby guy was 9th. Supreme in 8th. Hypnotic 7th. And the Ritter was 6th.
And right now, yes, that number 21 car of somewhat Midnight Riders, our race leader.
Yep, and so Midnight Rider, our leader, in that 21, as now we see the Dirty Dog in that 66 now in 2nd. As we take the green flag, Midnight Rider on that low side, the Dirty Dog on the high side. They go into turn 1 side by side here. They're still side by side down the backstretch. Midnight Rider now finally makes a pass. Back out in front, the Dirty Dog sticks right in behind him in 2nd.
Oh boy. Can we not get a caution? Let's get a long green flag run, boys.
Here goes the Dirty Dog underneath. The Dirty
Come
Dog.
on. Come on, Tom. Get
There
it.
he goes. He's alongside. He's going to do it. He's got it. He's got the lead, so no.
Ooh.
Here comes Dappy now. He hadn't cleared him yet. Midnight's coming on the outside. So here comes Midnight on the outside.
Oh, in the wall.
And now he makes the clear. So the Dirty Dog, your new leader.
No, what? Don't say that now.
Oh, here comes
Ooh.
Midnight trying to make the crossover move. He gets underneath of the Dirty Dog.
Oh boy. Oh, and around goes someone on the backstretch. Around goes a car. And I think it was a car. I think it was Supreme, but we're still green.
We are still green. We're sticking with our leaders.
No! Brandon's around. And there they go. Big wreck.
And Brandon got loose into the turn.
Caution.
And that definitely brings out the caution. Definitely brings out the caution there as Brandon got wicked loose coming off of 4, tried to hold it, got it spun right in the entrance of turn 1, up into the wall, and unfortunately, the field that was coming by, there was just nowhere to go. This is not what the Dirty Dog wanted to see, as he had a little bit of a lead there. Started to grow his lead a little bit and get comfortable. As now pit stops.
Oh boy. And Brandon just told me in the chat, he's like, this is wild. Tempers are flaring. Yes, they certainly are, Brandon. Yes, they certainly are.
Absolutely.
How about NASCAR Legend in 2nd?
And now the Dirty Dog still out in 1st as they get off of turn 2
Oh,
and a wreck.
Oh my goodness, how did they not wreck?
They're still beating and banging back there. As Midnight and Brandon are side by side for 7th spot.
Trouble behind them, Nader's around.
Oh, Nader's another one with had a tough night. As now we got a battle for the lead here, and the Dirty Dog goes around. Big wreck, the Dirty Dog.
No! Oh my goodness, and there they go.
That's bringing out the caution big time, and the Dirty Dog.
No caution.
No caution.
Well, there it is.
There it is. Okay, it's just late coming out. As
wow,
the Dirty Dog made contact with I'm not exactly sure who he made contact with, but made contact, fighting for the lead, ended up going around, being the leader, going around and turning in front of the field, and just an absolute tough break. And now the 24 car of NASCAR Legend, your leader, DJ Smoka, in the 2nd spot on the outside. And DJ gets the run, and DJ gets the lead off of the green flag. And the NASCAR Legend in the crash.
oh, they're still going. Holy cow, guys.
They're still green. And the 9 car gets loose again, and then big wreck. The 9 car again.
Oh boy.
Now the caution's out.
Oh, they were good on making it on fuel. They were good on making it on fuel, though.
As the 9 car
Oh, boy.
again. Oh man, these. So now
DJ Smoka.
DJ Smoka now the leader. He's going to take us to the green flag with Midnight Rider in second. So back to green. DJ on the bottom. These cars are wicked loose. And big wreck off the start. And DJ's going to go around. Big wreck.
They're still green.
And DJ got pitted. NASCAR legend goes around.
Oh my goodness.
And Midnight Rider got the lead.
And you hate to see it for the 8 car, man. You hate to see it on this 8 car because, my goodness, he was one of the guys we were going to watch out for tonight.
He was right up there with the leaders and got pitted during that melee. And that's probably gonna ruin it for him because the caution never came out. And even having to make a pass through on a green flag.
Finally gonna come back on the track, maybe 3 laps down at this point.
Yeah.
Oh man.
As Midnight, your leader.
Whoa!
The Ritter in second.
We talked to the Ritter earlier. We talked to him earlier. He was saying he felt like he had that high side working perfect for him.
And he's still making it work. Midnight Rider still has a comfortable lead, but Midnight Rider also using a high side. So let's stay green here, boys. Let's get some laps in. Get these tires comfortable. Brandon there riding fourth. Midnight in first. The Ritter second. Dirt Racer third. Supreme now. Supreme and Brandon side by side for fourth position. Let's switch to them. Supreme, as we now watching this battle between Supreme and Brandon. Side by side, 2 best friends here. Supreme finally makes the pass.
68 laps to go, and this means you have to have your best A game right now.
Oh, Supreme got loose, and Brandon got the position back.
Yikes!
And the firefighter goes around again. The firefighter off of turn 4 around again.
Oh!
We're still green.
67 laps to go this time by. I believe now it's 67.
And these guys, some of these guys can't wait for this to be over.
Oh boy.
As we're still watching Supreme and Brandon battle for this 4th spot. DJ.
65 to go, and I'm telling you right now, this is not what you want. Right now, DJ is right there trying to get around these boys.
Yep, DJ's right there in 6th. Supreme in 5th.
Whoa!
Oh
Supreme's
no,
around!
Supreme got loose off of the corner, and now he comes right back.
Oh no!
Oh, he's ghosted.
Oh.
He's ghosted. He's okay. But tough break because he's got major damage to that front end.
Oh, that thing is killed. Like you said, I think people are going to be excited to get out of Bristol tonight. Wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be a traffic jam after coming out of tonight's race.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As these guys are trying everything they can. So now, Brandon in 4th. DJ now in 3rd.
No, DJ is 3
Yeah.
laps down.
Oh,
Third
yeah, okay.
is Dirt Racer.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. DJ went to just made the pass, but yeah, he's many laps down from being pitted.
60 laps to go. Coming to 59 laps to go this time by. Well, I think no, actually, correction. I think this is 58 because we're on lap 59 laps to go.
So Midnight Rider first, the Ritter in second, as we're gonna ride with the Ritter for a moment. Like you said, Dirt Racer in third, Brandon in fourth, Hypnotic fifth, and the Dirty Dog there in sixth. As these guys now spread out a little bit, settling down, settling in, letting these cars kind of come to them a little bit, getting some laps in now. I wonder, since, you know, since the energy, since the excitement and the push of those points, maybe the luster is kind of worn off a little bit, and these guys are just going to take what they can get, what's given to them. Kind of ride it out here.
Yeah, most definitely. And I'm telling you what, right now, you know, these guys are trying to fight for every position, and you know, tires could probably not make it as much as fuel can.
As the Ritter now has company from
Oh,
Racer.
no. Poor car, firefighter went around, but he's on pit road. We're still green.
And he's had a hell of a night as well, man. He's
Most
one of the
definitely.
rookies. Yeah, he's had a rough night.
53 laps to go here at Bristol for the Stick Shifters Racing League All-Star event tonight.
As here we've got this battle here up in.
Oh no! Derby guy just stopped right in front of our leader.
The Dirty Dog is around. The Dirty Dog went around. Dadgummit.
Oh, he's got
man.
heavy damage.
Oh man.
Oh man, watch out. Whoever that is, watch out, Greg.
And some of these heavy racers, man, have some really bad damage. Others
certainly they did.
Others have had some just terrible luck, as we see ride with the Dirty Dog, and that front end damage and that arrow is just shot. He's just holding on for dear life, trying to pray for a caution, and he just might have it, as we saw somebody just go around. But that's Brandon around.
He's alright. He's still going, though. He's still green. We're still going green.
He spun it around a couple times, did a couple of 360s, and it stayed straight on him. And the DJ Smoking now around in the 8 car on the front stretch. Smoking in the 8.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and he's got heavy damage again. And he's taking it to pit.
Man.
Oh, these guys just having a heck of a time with these cars.
47 laps to go, by the way. 47 laps to go. These guys are probably like, man, I am exhausted. I just want to get out of Bristol and just go back to my hometown.
Yep, and look forward to next week. Unless you're Midnight Rider. As Midnight Rider is just checked out.
Oh no. It seems like Supreme Racing has called it he's called it quits. Oh man, that guy was having such a good day though.
He has called it a night.
Oh, right in front of him! The 24!
24!
No!
That's the legend!
Oh.
And that brought out the caution. Caution is back out.
And right in front of the leader, though. Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
So they're starting to drop like flies a little bit here. Nick, and this is kind of tough here. These cars just getting so beat up. And it's almost a survival of the fittest at this point, you know?
Oh my gosh, you're not kidding. Here we go. And I think the race leader right now comes to this restart is the Ritter.
The Ritter is the leader.
Green flag.
He's going to take us to the start. The 20 on the outside. They stacked up. I'm not sure if somebody checked up or not or missed a gear.
40 laps to go. You know, come on guys, it's 40 laps to go. It's time to get up on the wheel and try to finish this thing off strong.
And that's what the Ritter's trying to do on that outside groove. Trying to make it work.
Racer is right there in second.
He's doing, oh, he gives him a little nudge.
Ooh.
He gives him a little nudge. They're going to go 3 wide.
Three
Don't
wide.
do that. It's not going to work. No.
Oh, golly, no.
Good thing it, and the Ritter able to pull ahead. They go side by side for second now. And that's Dirt Racer there in second with the 21 making the pass.
Brandon! You know, it's Brandon who got a little loose and held on to the race car. Good save by him.
So now Midnight Rider now in second. And he's right up there on the Ritter's tail. Midnight Rider has been so strong in his heat race, won that by a landslide. And here he is looking on the bottom of the Ritter. 2 heavy hitters now going at it in first and second. This is definitely the last Coliseum here at Bristol. As Midnight Rider now on the back seat.
34 laps to go, by the way. 34 laps of this thing. I would be already knocked out. I'd be already knocked out sleep.
And here goes Midnight on the outside. Midnight got the outside run now on the Ritter and not able to do it. Just unable to get the momentum. Here comes Dirt Racer in the 20.
Yep, Dirt Racer, the young rookie.
Not able to make the pass, at least not yet. And we're back under caution.
Caution again, guys.
We're back under caution.
Boy. Dirty Dog is going to get that lap back.
Thank God. Thank goodness for him. Thank goodness for him. So we'll have 8 back on the lead lap when we go green. I'm going to be right back in 30 seconds, Nick. Be right back.
All right. All right, guys. While he will be back, we're coming to the restart with only coming to a couple laps to go. Dirt Racer and the Ritter on the front row on this restart. Green flag is back in the air. Coming with only 29 laps to go. 29 can make it. Now we're coming to 28. Here comes the Ritter right there on the bottom. He is going to get pulled and freight trade. Oh, Midnight Rider 3 wide. Don't do that, Brandon. Don't take it 3 wide. Oh, they're wrecking again. And, yep, caution is back out again. Oh, boy. Bristol, Bristol, Bristol. He never disappoints. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Brandon, huge damage to the number 9 car of that machine. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the Ritter has damage. Here we go. Dirt Racer. And how about that? Midnight Racer on the front row of this restart. Green flag is out. We're racing. Coming to 24 laps to go. It's go time. It is go time for these guys. Midnight Racer has got 23 laps to go, and he needs to make it happen in the wall. NASCAR legend throws him in the wall. Oh boy, they're beating and banging on the... Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
And I'm back. I'm sorry, nature was calling me, and it was so after such a long night.
Well, of course we had a caution with Brandon and the 18 of the Ritter, and I'm telling you this right now, we're coming to the closing laps, and right now, trouble! They're wrecking everywhere. Seems like there's rain on the... Oh!
There's 20 laps to go, and we're under caution.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, and we have reports that Supreme lagged out in stage 3 running P7. Oh my goodness. Oh boys. Midnight Rider and Dirty Dog. Green flag, here we go.
Green flag again, Midnight Rider, your leader, the Dirty Dog on the outside. The Dirty Dog he's going to get the lead now. The Dirty Dog back out in front.
16 to go. This is now or never. 16 laps to make it happen.
There comes Brandon underneath for second. He's got second, and no, hold it, guys. Come on, hold it.
Woohoo! Dirty Dog's rolling now.
The firefighter back into another wreck. That's okay. That's okay. As the Dirty Dog.
My gosh. This could be a Cinderella story.
The Dirty Dog back out front. Your leader.
Oh my goodness.
In the number 1 spot.
Brandon second. 13 laps to go.
13 to go, and Brandon's now got his room full.
12 to go now. 12 to go. Can Dirty Dog win the All-Star race? Oh my goodness. Oh my.
As they're battling behind them now.
Dirty Dog is seeing that the 3 car is letting him by. Hypnotic let him by.
As Brandon into a big battle. That 18 all over him. Midnight Rider now in second.
10 to go.
And the Dirty Dog now has a good size lead.
9 this time. 9 laps to go. Can Dirty Dog do it?
Please, no caution. Please, no
Let
caution.
it be green till 9 to go.
If it stays
Oh
green.
no! Hang on.
Oh, hold it.
What a save.
Hold it on, and that's going to close up the gap a little bit, but this is such a short track. Come on, the Dirty Dog, finish this out, baby. Hold it still. Run your line.
Trouble! Brandon's around!
Brandon's around again. Big wreck.
Still green.
Still green. Stay green. Stay green. Come on, stay green. Get it, Brandon. Get it, Brandon. He's got it straight. We're still green.
Dirty Dog! No! Dirty Dog, what are you doing?
He's still in the lead. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He got in front of it. Oh, and here comes the 21. The 21's going to take it back.
7 to go.
No, the Dirty Dog's still in front. The Dirty Dog in the 21.
Coming to 6 to go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 6 laps to go. This is it. 6 to go, ladies and gentlemen. In the wall.
And no! He got in the wall! No!
Oh! Will that be a caution?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Nope,
man.
no caution.
Midnight Rider, 5 laps to go. Oh,
That
man.
just gave Midnight Rider the win.
Oh my
That
goodness.
dropped Dirty Dog to 6th.
Oh no.
And essentially it's going to give Midnight Rider the win. Midnight Rider's out by himself. Good night, Irene. 4 to go.
Now coming to 3 this time by. 3 laps to go. And this is going to be whether he makes this thing work or he don't. Someone is wrecked on the backstretch, but still green. Coming to 2 laps to go.
They'll stay green. They'll stay green.
2 to go.
Hypnotic gets out of the way. Here comes Midnight Rider. He takes a white flag. A caution will end it.
This time by. Yes, white flag this time by for Midnight Rider. What a performance from him. And coming out 3, going down the backstretch for one last time and coming in 3 and a 4.
And he wins it.
Caution's out. Caution's out. That's the race.
That's the race. That's the race. Midnight Rider.
Yeah. The All-Star tonight.
Midnight Rider, your winner. Dirt Racer, second.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen?
The Ritter 4 in third. Wow.
Woo!
Midnight Rider.
Celebrating tonight, ladies and gentlemen. How about that for Team Penske winning the All-Star race at the great last Coliseum?
Unbelievable. What a race.
Wow.
That just unbelievable. Mm.
Fastest lap goes to... Wow, Dirty Dog.
Dirty Dog had the fastest lap. Unbelievable. As now Brandon back up into the lead. Back up
I'm
in the
going
booth.
to
Go ahead.
add the guys that finished top 3. Can somebody repeat it back to me?
It's Midnight Rider, Dirt Racer, and the Ritter 4. The Ritter 4 was in here along with Midnight Rider, Dirt Racer 324. Dirt Racer 324 is the only one that's going to need the invite as the other guys have been in.
Alright, I invited Dirt Rider.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna leave y'all to it. Thank y'all for broadcasting, and I'll see y'all next week at Kansas.
Definitely, brother. Thank you for putting on a... Go ahead.
Hope to see you guys, well, some of y'all on Monday night.
Shady, I'll see you tomorrow night in Texas.
You definitely got it, brother. Have a good night. Thank you, man, for putting on a heck of a league and a heck of a show.
Thank you, man.
Oh, all right. Well, we got the Ritter in here who finished third. Okay, Ritter, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How you doing, man?
I mean, it was an overall good race.
Give us your rundown on how everything played out and getting that third spot. I mean, I know you were really. I mean, everybody was all over the place as far as their position. So just give us your rundown on the race in itself.
Well, I was running first. I mean, it was like, 30 laps to go, and then I think a caution came out, and then I went back. Got wrecked, but, I mean, I'll take third. I did see the Dirty Dog did
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, a lot happened. I'm not exactly sure. We talked to you in the beginning of the show, and we talked about your line and running that top line. Was that I mean, we saw you really do such an excellent job and holding that line. Was it did you have to work both lines as far as with all the restarts? I mean, was it something that you kind of switched back and forth, or were you really dead on holding that top line?
It was a tough line because the bottom line just seemed like I really couldn't hold it. I mean, if I got down there, and it seemed like if I get down there, I'd hit the apron and spin out.
Well, congratulations on fighting so hard and getting that third place. We talked, briefly, about the points and the points that were at stake. So, were you overall happy with the points that you were able to gain out of this?
I'll take third. I mean, I mean, it's still points for me. I mean, we'll have to see how the points are for the standings, but I mean, I'll take all the points.
Well, I tell you what, man, congratulations on getting third, man. I know it was hard fought. I know you had a long race and a long night, so we'll go ahead and let you go. Awesome having you up in the booth, man. Come up anytime, man. You're always a friend to us and a fan with me.
Yeah, we'll get ready for Kansas. We'll see what we can do there.
We'll see you there, brother. You have a good night.
All right, you too.
All right, and that was the Ritter who finished in the third spot. So let's move on to Dirt Racer. Dirt Racer, you in here?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, brother?
Pretty good.
So give us your rundown. Give us your rundown of the overall race and how things went, how things panned out for you.
I mean, it wasn't all that bad. My luck really didn't go my way in stage in one heat two like I wanted to. Um, I I went down like 4 laps, and I really didn't think I had a choice on coming back. And I don't know, I just came back and finished second. And I was happy with the second place finish for my first night.
Speaking of which, that is your first All Star event here in the Stick Shifters Racing League, man. That is a great accomplishment for starting your very first race in an All Star event and finishing in a podium, man. That has to be something worth celebrating for.
Yeah. Well, I talked to Brandon earlier, and I mean, I told him, I mean, honestly, since my first race, I'd just be happy with the top 10. I never pictured coming in this whole deal and getting a podium finish. I never even pictured it.
Yeah,
And
that was
and
pretty
as
good.
soon as I crossed the checkered in second, I almost threw my controller across my room, but I didn't.
Probably a good thing you didn't.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Now you mentioned that the run that you had there in the second heat. Did you use from the second heat to the main event? Did you switch up a lot with the car in between uh, from learning what you had in your heat race and taking it into the main event? Did you make a lot of changes there, or did you pretty much hold what you got and let it roll?
No, I didn't change a thing. I just let it go, and I just kind of just saved my tires as much as I possibly could, and each time I got caution, I just kind of checked my tires. If I thought they was good, I just let them go until the next caution. There's a couple times I thought we was gonna have a long green flag run. I wasn't gonna be able to pit in time with us do a green flag stop, but I'm happy we didn't have to, and I'm happy I could pit under caution and me be on the lead lap still.
Well, I tell you what, man, congratulations on finishing second. You said your first race here in the Stick Shifters Racing League, and finishing second. Absolutely, congratulations. Hats off to you, man. Job well done. Go celebrate and have a great night. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you in Kansas, brother.
Yes, sir. You too.
And that is your second place finisher. That is Dirt Racer 324.
32K.
32K. That's right, 32K. And excellent job. Congratulations to him. And let's bring in the winner, Nick. What do you say?
Yeah, man. Let's get to our race winner, the number 21 for the Penske team. And boy, I'm telling you, we didn't expect you to win that there. And I think Midnight Rider. Someone in my chat said, "Go, let's go, Midnight Rider." I want him to go to Victory Lane, and I guess tonight that was some pure luck right there.
Yeah, there towards the end on that long run, we started just getting all these like 2 lap runs. We couldn't get anything going, and fortunately, I tightened up just a smidge because I knew we were going to get kind of a longer run. I was hoping we would run the whole last stage, but things didn't work out, and I ended up getting it done.
Yeah, man.
Well, I tell you what, man, you won that first heat, and we got you up in here in the booth, and because you really dominated that first heat. And you mentioned you tightened things up just a little bit. Did that throw anything off with your car? I mean, because either way, you still had a fast car there in that main race.
Yeah, at first I made some pressure adjustments, and I just wasn't. That went the wrong way for me, so I put those back and just made some small wedge adjustments, and so I knew over time it would loosen up, and it ended up working out for me and getting it where I needed to be.
Now, with all those cautions, I mean, there was quite a lot of cautions out there. Um, whereas was we saw a lot of guys, take it to the garage and things like that. We saw a lot going on out there on the track. What was the pulse there with the drivers on the track? I mean, was guys really was temper starting to fly there a little bit, and things kind of getting a little rowdy, and just frustration kind of getting to some of the guys?
Oh yeah, once we hit about mid stage two, and definitely at the end of stage two, there was definitely no roof on any tempers at that point. We just started. Either you're going to drive it or you're going to get off the track, and that's just how it was going to be. And some people didn't like that, but that's what we're here to do.
And it's all about fun, man. It's all about coming out on a Saturday night and having a place to race and having fun, and absolutely congratulations to you, man. I mean, winning the heat race, and then really having an awesome run there in the main event, and bringing it home, man. And I know that's such a huge confidence booster for you, and especially on the points, man. I mean, that's going to be a big points night for you, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, everybody wants more. I wanted the first stage because I think I got second stage and third. So you always want it all, but I'm happy. I'm content. We'll move on to next week and see what we can do there.
Oh, like I said, man, congratulations, Midnight. Absolute congratulations. Job well done. Job very well done. My hat's off to you. Winning your heat, and then coming out and winning the main event in the All-Star race for the Stick Shifters Racing League. Absolute congratulations. The applause go to you, brother. The applause go to you. You swept the night. You swept your night, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and go celebrate, have a beer, relax, enjoy it. Get ready for Kansas. But congratulations. I'm gonna let you go on and celebrate, and have yourself a wonderful weekend, bro.
Thanks, guys.
Take care, man.
Yep.
Well, Nick, another awesome night. Another awesome all-star race. These guys really, really put it out there, man.
Oh, most definitely. And I'm telling you, I am almost 3 stinking hours into this stream. I'm 2 hours and 55 minutes, almost 56 minutes into the stream. I'm telling people this is the longest stream I've ever had on this channel. And I'm telling you, this was a great race. Everyone did a good job. We had a lot of great people, show up. We were supposed to have 19 people, and now we had only like maybe 16. We thought we have an underdog, but now we have Kansas next week, and that will be 134 laps.
Yep, and we'll stack them and rack them at Kansas. So it was it's definitely my longest stream that I've ever had, and we'll go ahead and wrap it up. It was another awesome night, another awesome Saturday night for the Stick Shifters Racing League on another Saturday night. Catch me tomorrow night on this channel here, FTR Racing. I'll be in the C League for the FTR Racing League C League tomorrow night at 7, and then I'll be watching the FTR B League boys at 8 o'clock, and then Nick, are you racing? Or are you broadcasting tomorrow night?
I will be actually broadcasting for Miller Lite tomorrow, and then Monday I will be broadcasting at Texas for the High Side Racing League, of course, and as I will wait to see what that car will be looking like on Monday night.
Yeah, man, I tell you, it's especially for you, man. I went out and got it for you for Monday night, so I got something specially for you, brother.
All right, well, that concludes the Stick Shifters Racing League All-Star event. Again, Shady, thank you so much for having me tonight. I mean, this is the first time I've ever commentated in this league, and I cannot wait to commentate to finish this season off and go into next season. We can come back with a fresh start.
Well, thank you, man, for coming up, man. I've been waiting, like I said, I've been waiting so long to be able to broadcast a race with you and sit up in the booth with my boy Nick Inslee here and do a race, man. Just so happy, man. You're just such a blast, and just love being with you, man. And I was looking forward to getting into the booth with you, and finally made it happen, man. So I thank you for taking the time and coming out here tonight and joining me in the booth, man. I've been waiting for a long time, and I just look forward for the rest of these all these racing league seasons, and doing some races with you, and just a blast, man. I'm just absolutely ecstatic.
I am too, and with that being said, I am going to be signing off. It is an almost 3-hour stream, but we can wait until the next time. As for Nick 29 Champ and Shady Acres, we'll see you guys at Kansas. I'll see y'all tomorrow and Monday night. Good night, guys.
Good night.